Like I'm Scottie Pippen it. Hookah, but I'm about to throw some piff in it. And I be on some different shit. Talking, but my niggas really living it. Shotty like a pistol with the grip on it. I just want some different shit. Same niggas with me, I ain't switching it. And I be on some different shit. Point me out the target and I'm hitting it. Long nose like I'm Scottie Pippen it. I be on some different shit. Yeah, I just want some different shit. Blue steel, niggas think I'm crippin' it. Life is like a lesson, you decide on what you get from it. Counting up my blessings, cause the way I'm out here living it. Nigga, I'm just different. Vibes for the night, I'm about to call Zay. And meet some biddies in the city up on Broadway. It's about to be a long day. If something happen, tell a shooter, get the clapping like a captain, how I call plays. Everybody back now, I swear this shit be killing me. I just love the music, give a fuck if you ain't feeling me. About to do you a favor and take you out your misery. Bad little bitch with me, higher than the pigeons be. I can read you off a conversation in your tendencies. Nigga, I'm too real to ever make it in this industry. Yeah, I be on some different shit. Whole lot of sauce, then I'm dripping it. I just want some different shit. 2 trays like I'm Scottie Pippen it. Hookah, but I'm about to throw some piff in it. And I be on some different shit. Talking, but my niggas really living it. Shotty like a pistol with the grip on it. I just want some different shit. A bitch that ain't scared to stuff a brick in it. Same niggas with me, I ain't switching it. I be on some different shit. Put me out the target and I'm hitting it. Long nose like I'm Scottie Pippen it. I be on some different shit.
Nigga, your bitch know what the difference is. When she see a dong get promiscuous, real rap, ran out of space in the safe. The money limitless. I'm in the streets vigilant. Niggas move militant, always killing shit. Bullets ain't limited. That fuck shit prohibited. I wear the Nike Tech like it's designer. Take a quarter brick and make her big as Madonna. I be on some different shit. Long nose on some Owen Wilson shit. Smarts on the bench and shit. Monica Lewinsky, Bill Clinton shit. I just want some different shit. 2 trays like I want some seconds, nigga. Counting up my bands and my blessings, nigga.
All the way from Massachusetts.
I learned my lesson, nigga.
Yo, real shit. Like, yo, real shit.
Like I'm Scottie
Come out here, do a
Hookah,
couple
but I'm about to throw
songs,
some piff in it. And I be on some different
Look to
shit.
the
Talking,
bar,
but my
bro.
niggas really living it. Shotty
Yo,
like
Justin,
a pistol with the
podcast
grip
is
on
good.
it. I just
I ain't
want some
gonna lie.
different shit. A bitch that ain't scared to stuff a
See
brick
a
in
scuff with
it.
the short
Same
sleeves,
niggas with me, I ain't switching it. And I be on some different shit. Point me out the target and I'm hitting it. Long nose like I'm Scottie Pippen it. I be on some different shit.
I can't picture it.
You be on some different shit. Can't picture it. Sorry, I was illiterate.
Let's go. It's Thursday. We are back, man. Sorry for the wait. Sorry for the 2-week hiatus. Water issue happened.
That target practice paper is finished after those gunshots. Jesus.
Yeah, we now it's freezing down here. We still here to pod, man. How y'all doing, man? I miss y'all. It's been when we miss like a week, it's like feels mad fucking weird.
That's what it was?
No, it's been 2 weeks.
Oh, all right. I want to say, I feel like I ain't been in a while.
It said, nah, that's not say Ferg at the end. Let me move that bottom. The other one. That was at his feet. There we go. Syph man in the building.
Let's get it. What's going on, man? It's a long time.
No,
It's been a minute.
You moved to
Massachusetts, New Bedford. It's a little town that's off of the coast of Rhode Island.
Sheesh.
You know, Rhode Island is so small. Like literally, like, so you know how like Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island, and all. I can literally like just take a train 15 minutes and I'm in Rhode Island. There's some avenues that like legit, and I don't think that they have this anywhere. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not. But in Massachusetts, there's some avenues that splits where you're like on one block, you're in Massachusetts, on another block, that street has a Rhode Island street sign. So it's mad crazy.
It's like that, Tennessee and something.
Oh, like you could go right across the street. Yeah.
Like the middle of the street is the cutoff.
It's just like split. Yo, that's fire. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you can. Yeah, I know.
Something.
I know what you're talking about. Whatever's next to Tennessee.
Yeah, whatever. Kentucky.
Kev, don't you know geography? What's next to Tennessee?
You got the teacher right here.
We actually you.
On the spot.
I don't even know.
No, there is one. It's literally like you go across the street.
Oh, in North Carolina?
Next state.
I don't think so.
North Carolina.
North Carolina's right there.
Mississippi.
I think
South Carolina?
I think we thinking way too hard.
No, Mississippi. No, Mississippi's way down.
That's just St. Louis, I think.
No, St. Louis is the other side.
Yeah, no, I don't know geography.
St. Louis is like
Damn.
the Midwest going towards
They
West
said,
Coast.
Maryland and DC is like that.
Maryland, DC is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maryland, Baltimore.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. Whatever, we'll figure it out. It's not really. But yeah, man. So how you been out there, man? You
I'm good. I'm actually I'm working for Amazon. I'm maintaining going through that, doing the I work 4 days a week, but 10 hours a week, so that's 40 hours whenever they call for extra time. Mandatory, because sometimes it's mandatory extra time, so it's not like, can I take off this day? Like, nah. So, and then what's cool about my job is that they have 3 options. They have VTO, which is voluntary time off, PTO, which is personal time off, and they have UPT, which is unpaid time. So like if I wanted to like do a 5-hour shift and I have like 25 hours of unpaid time, I could just be like, yo, take the 5 hours off of my unpaid time. I'm not getting paid for it, but I can leave home early without getting penalized or like in trouble. But you can't go under a certain amount. Once you go under a certain amount, it becomes negative. Then they're like asking you questions like, what are you doing, bro? We hired you for 10 hours a day and you're over here working 6-7 hours, a night. And then like some days you're just not even coming in. You're taking personal time off. But I think just like with all the pandemic stuff that's going on and just, they're more lenient with their workers, and especially like Jeff Bezos, he's got a multi-billion-dollar company and like it's just growing. Yeah, let's get it. Nah, you straight.
He's looking at. He's like, they said USA.
It's Tennessee and Virginia.
Oh,
In
Bristol. Yo, it's crazy. I live in the Bristol County of Massachusetts.
So you're not in the split spot.
I'm not in the split spot, but I am at like I'm like at the ass end of Rhode Island.
State Street.
That's crazy.
That's
How do you like
Yo,
it up
what a
there?
monopoly ass name for a fucking street.
Yeah.
How do you like it up there? How do you like it up there?
Park Place, Boardwalk.
They got a mask on?
I got a mask on.
Yeah.
It's cold. No, like legit. This keeps me warm. Like,
I was just asking.
nah. Look, I voted for Trump, but I'm wearing my mask just in case. The mandatory police be like, "Yo, is everybody? I'm here, officer. I got my mask." We're just playing.
I was just asking.
Let me take this off. Look, I'm gonna take it off.
I'm not judging, just asking.
No. It's all good. I'm taking it off. Taking it off. I was trying. Really, what I was trying to do, folks, was hide all of this. All right, I'm overdue. This is November. No shave November, bro. I'm carrying on into February. What are you doing?
No shave 2022.
Yo, it's like, why? Like, what is this country doing for me that I should shave?
What?
I'm playing around. I joke. I kid.
Oh, look.
Since I got a stimmy. Hey, what's going on?
For real, I need help.
Shit crazy.
Nah, like all joking aside, I'm just like, to be honest, I'm growing used to it. I'm growing accustomed to it. As long as I shave the under part of my neck, I'm good. Like all of this could stay. Like I don't really care. Who am I pleasing?
I know a nigga with only the under shit, only the under part.
Oh, he has everything else.
He
Like
got like a chin strap and an under. Nothing like overgrows.
What you talking about? Ginger?
I didn't say that.
no names,
Nah.
just whoever you are out there that has the chin strap with nothing under. Hi.
Nah, wow. Wow.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Nah, chill. Chill.
That's
None
the-
of Spanish niggas is like that.
Nah,
man.
that's the motorcycle helmet. You know what I'm saying? It's the
No.
like yo, strap up.
No, why you killed him? Like, it's not that bad. It doesn't look that bad.
Well, I didn't say his name.
Oh shit.
That's
that
why I
is
always
funny.
got tight when they cut them extra thin. I'm like, yo, boss, keep my thing like it has to be like
Yeah.
like yo, bro. If you go any thinner, like what are you doing? Like that doesn't look right. Like that pencil, yo, that's
The
Fat
chin
Joe
strap,
era.
yo,
That's leave Fat Joe to do that.
The
Like
pencil.
I don't do that.
I mean, that used to be a thing too.
You had the pencil.
Yeah, I used to have that shit. Yeah.
Back in the day, but that's when Fat Joe, that's when Terror Squad was.
I ain't
really
have a chin
popping.
strap since like 2013.
All respects to Fat Joe though, like shout outs, you know what I'm saying? It's not that you're not popping. I'm just saying when when that was the era, all Latino men, they was rocking that pencil thin sideburn joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
JT talk.
Mic check, mic check,
Mic.
mic check.
Kev had the chin strap when he was in Patria.
Oh damn! Brought it back to the green
Yo.
bandanas and shit.
Yo, I was never patria, man. I was never patria.
He keep trying to deny it. But
Yo, what was the one with the finger cross joint? That was Nieta, right?
Rough Riders?
See, Kev know all his shit.
Oh, let's get
He
it.
was never in that.
The Nieta
Nah,
shit.
I
The
never said I
Nieta-
wasn't.
thought
I
Nieta
never
was
said I wasn't in nothing. I just said I was in patria.
He was.
It was never patria.
What's the handshake?
growing up. My
I don't know they
brothers,
fucking handshake.
my brothers are the only white boys to be in Zulu Nation, Blood, Crip, Latin King. Like, yo, back in the day, you came home with a file. You came home with an application
Surprise,
form. No lie.
motherfucker.
This is what my brothers told me. You came home with an application
them
form. You
shits.
was like, yo, you had your parents file it out for you. You was like, yo, I want to join this, association. They call it associations. But legit, it was you were signing your kid off into a gang. So that's what. Those are the stories that was bestowed upon me.
What games did y'all idolize growing up?
We didn't. I mean, growing up for me, it's not that we idolized anything, but I know one of my brothers, and he was cool with the Latin Kings. He's the Latin Kings saved his life. He was those were during the eras where, like, if you got in the gang and you were supposed to like get jumped out or whatever, like sometimes you didn't make it out. Like once you became, part of that association, and once you became
Do or
part,
die.
it's do or die, it's ride or die. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. You get all that information. You turn your back on them. You get all that information. You get all that like.
Yeah, you know mad shit.
You
like,
know, you tied in, bro. What are you doing? You leaving us? Like, nah, you can't go. So that's what happened.
I don't know how
But
Kev-
thankfully,
Kev
they
left Patria.
they let him rock. And we used to have
Yeah,
like
it's
growing
stupid.
up. My mom's used to tell me we used to have the parties and all that. Like they used to wild out and have the club parties in our basement apartment at the time. So like it was stuff like that, like growing up. But that's the only thing. Like as far as idolization, it wasn't really like idolized. It was just more like this is what I was associated with. And this is the crew. Yeah, this is the crew that showed me the most love. Cause like yo, to be honest, all that gang shit. Like I'm not saying that is. Look, man, it has at some point it does have a structure. I understand the the overall meaning to fight the system, all that, but at the same time
It's more
like
gangbang is more brotherhood.
you
than
gotta
anything.
it's a
Gangbang is-
brotherhood,
it-
but then at the
gangbang is
same
more
time you
more
gotta
brotherhood than
realize
anything.
what comes along with that stuff, though. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta realize
Some people are not getting the attention at home that they seek a brotherhood
that's
outside
one
the stuff
reason.
and do and
absolutely
they seek
but
a
at the same
brotherhood
time,
and
like,
then
it's-
they get them
Tell them you had braids back then. Nah, they just said that right now. They said Kev had braids back then.
Yo, shout
Yeah.
out to the
he's
sideburns.
had braids. Yeah,
Kev
I had braids.
Did you ever like make chops on your shit?
Yeah, he had the
Nah,
pork
hell, I
chops.
never had chops.
You never had.
He had the pork chops.
I never had the pork chops.
So-
You talking about the CJ shits that he got?
I don't know who.
Yeah, the fucking the new rapper dude.
Oh, the Spanish nigga?
Yeah, the pork chops he
I
got.
don't know what he looked
Oh,
like.
yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
talking about the Rock from like 1996,
Nah.
like the Rocky
Yeah,
Maivia,
Nah, I never had that
the
shit.
Rocky Maivia joints?
You never had that?
Nah, I never had that.
With the braids?
Never had that.
Yo,
I
he
had
was
the
out
chin
here.
strap. I had the chin strap. I used yo, hold on. Growing up, niggas used to call me. Growing up,
I dead ass had the chin straps one
growing
time.
up, they used to call me Frankie Crutches.
Sideburns and shit.
You heard?
Lines.
Oh yeah, like
yo,
he used to have like the
who-
zigzags
Who
and all
here?
that.
Who here?
Like that.
Who here listened to Dipset growing up?
He had the chin strap under.
You listen to Dipset growing up?
Yo, Zay, yeah.
Yeah.
So they used to call me Frankie Crutches
Yo,
because I had the braids.
You know what that is?
Look up Frankie Crutches. Frankie Crutches.
I gotta do this.
Matter of fact,
Picture it.
matter of fact, you remember the Hey Ma video and they do it? They had to do it
Hey,
with the
Ma,
crutches.
what's
Yeah.
up?
Yeah, that's Frankie
Yo,
Crutches.
homie with the
Nah.
That's Frankie
I don't
Crutches.
remember. I don't remember how he looked, but
That's Frankie Crutches.
He got a nickname because he had crutches.
Yeah, they call him Crutches. Yeah,
Was he in the video with
he
crutches?
had one leg.
If he was in the video with crutches, that's Frankie Crutches.
It's Frankie Crutches.
I'm screaming
Yeah, they say he's looking at Frankie Crutches.
that. Yo.
Frankie Crutches. Now everybody go over there and Google Frankie Crutches, right?
Word.
Man,
You know,
this
it's
nigga, he got crutches and mad pics.
yeah.
Because he got one
Yo,
leg.
he had the
Oh,
what
he
was
only
his
has one
gimmick? The
leg.
Shouts
forever
to Frankie
broken
Crutches,
leg.
though.
He got one leg. All right,
Oh, chill. Nah,
Yeah,
my fault.
niggas fucked up.
Yo,
That-
Yeah, my fault. My
Niggas
fault.
fucked up. I thought he just.
Yo, Kev.
That's fucked
Yo,
up.
I
Kev.
apologize, Frankie. I'm sorry.
Yo,
Sorry.
you just made us.
Look, man, we don't know this. This is why we Google it, and I'm sorry for joking.
He got the
Frankie,
blood- he got the
you're
blood-
still valid, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
he
You're
blood.
still valid,
he got the
either
blood,
way.
he got the money crutches.
bro.
Oh, you got fire crutches?
Yeah, it was the
Come on,
same.
you got-
The Pratia shit's in this.
Yeah.
You got crutches in every type of design, bro. You
Got-
valid.
He got the flavors.
Flavor crutches?
Yeah, he
That's
got
fine.
flavors. I had the flavors of Canes, but niggas got me.
What?
Niggas took all niggas didn't take, but niggas got all my canes, yo.
Yeah, you used to have
Yo,
canes
let
for
me
no
borrow that
reason.
real quick, bro. I'm trying to walk to the store.
I gave Ginger one. He got one.
I got one of yours in my crib too.
You got one. Wande got one. I let Wande hold.
I'm a
one.
culprit.
Niggas got my shits.
Oh, matter of fact, we started with Scuff, man. Shout out to Scuff, man. It was his birthday
Happy
last week.
belated birthday,
Hey, belated, bro.
brother.
Yeah.
HBD, brother.
First of all, how
I'm being
the
an old suit.
did you see what I did? Because you was petty, so I was petty.
First of all, hey, shit happens.
Hey, shit happens.
Shit happens.
I look, and he put he.
First of all,
All right, it's
too
a
loud,
pic,
too loud.
it's a picture out there of me, Justin, and our brother Scuff. It's two pictures out there of me, Justin, and my brother Scuff. Like, so one is when we kids, we grown up. The other one is more recent, we adults and shit. So, picture purposes, Scuff, he just happened to be in the middle in
Both times.
things. And it's his birthday, so I cropped Justin out of both pictures.
It be
Without-
like that
To
sometimes,
post,
bro.
'cause it's not your birthday, nigga. If
So
you
what
was
I
in the-
did was
if you
I
was
went to
in
the
the middle-
same picture.
Oh, let's get
Yeah,
it.
you
You put
crop me
yourself in
out.
it?
No, I cropped him out and
Which
just
is fine. Which is fine.
Nah, I would have cropped myself in it just to show him, like, what are you doing?
no, I was there,
It was fine.
but he
Nigga
cut me
said I
out.
was there.
It's not your
Yo, the
birthday.
fact that you was there and you still got cropped it out.
That's fucked up, right?
It's not your birthday. It's a birthday post for him. So it wasn't me and him.
Nah, all right. So what happened was the picture was taken, but he was not supposed to be in the picture.
It's fine for him.
That's
to
the
be
only
in
way
it.
I can see somebody getting cropped out. Like, yo, bro, you don't belong here. But you was accidentally in the picture. So what happened was before I uploaded it, I had to delete you, dog. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Nah,
The way
so-
I see it was, it was croppable because
It was
the
croppable.
distance in between y'all was valid enough for me to crop it and not look weird. Like, you know, you crop pictures.
Nah, that
sometimes,
is
and then like the niggas,
Arm is in the
Arm
shit.
is in
that's
it, or-
acceptable.
Yeah.
That's
He-
acceptable.
yeah, like
That
it
is
was
acceptable.
It was a perfect crop. So it was
So
like,
I
all right,
saw
it
the
worked.
pictures. So I did the same thing. Cropped him out the same pictures.
Yeah, he reverse cropped. That's fine.
Damn.
That's fine.
Some of these people just don't belong here.
And then I'm texting him and him like, yo, how does this nigga crop me? He goes, yo, shit, I forgot that was the same picture.
Yo.
He's like, yo, I'm looking at the picture. I'm like, oh shit, this is really the same.
Niggas, I got the same outfit.
That is the worst.
He was like, yeah, but shout out to Scuff, man. Happy birthday, man. I love you. Is he coming up?
I don't think so, but you know, I don't know if he's trying to surprise me or something.
Yo, it's been a minute, but
I don't know. It's bad weather and shit, so if he can't make it, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to the O in end of June, so I'll see him soon. I
Right.
love the O.
But what you was gonna say, Si?
no, my bad. So it's been a minute. I'm trying to share the podcast and stuff. How do I? Are you guys on Instagram Live as well?
Nah,
We
just,
on YouTube right now.
Just YouTube. All right, so I'm gonna send everybody the link. to
Yes,
YouTube.
please. Tell him.
No, you got it. It's all good. I was just
staticky.
bear with
Yeah,
me,
that-
folks. Bear with us. You know,
Not gonna lie, I just looked up at JT, and you definitely look like the nigga in the commercial. you got the same like
outfit on.
yeah, like the outfit match everything.
Oh man, what's up, Kev? Everything good with you, man?
Everything good, man. Everything good. Everything good.
You about to say something?
Nah, I can't say on pod. But everything good.
what? What? Say everything on the
I
pod,
can't
bro.
say everything on pod right now. But everything's good though.
All right. Well, hope Corey good, man. We have Corey's at home. He couldn't make it today.
I want Warren to call in,
Oh shit, let me text him.
and I want to ask the audience and y'all: when you making iced tea or Kool-Aid, what is the
ratio.
the ratio of sugar to the mix
Is
and whatnot?
Is
All
it in
right,
the
so-
cup? Is it in a cup or a gallon?
Nigga, the
What are we
fuck?
talking about? We talking about because I used to.
You don't make ice in a
But there's
cup.
there's levels to this Kool-Aid shit.
That's
in
disrespectful.
a
jug.
like in a jug.
Are we talking about a Are we talking about a gallon milk jug? Or are we talking about a 3-liter soda? Because
No.
I used to have
We're
Kool-Aid
talking
in a
about-
3-liter Pepsi.
No. We're talking about the regular shit.
like a gallon of milk jug. Like
All right.
like a gallon.
Is it like
The ratio should be at least
like a gallon. Kev, just stop.
for a gallon. Just picture a gallon, folks. I'm gonna
Gallon.
tell you from my personal experience because I always grew up with this. It was either iced tea, it was Kool-Aid,
Yeah.
or it was like lemonade, the cheap packs or whatever. But I would tell you right now, that joint needs to be like, if you're not going towards the handle, if you're not at least towards the handle with that sugar and that water to ratio, yo, your joint is coming out mad watery. I'm keeping it a stack. Your sugar should be at least touching the handle of that gallon milk.
I feel you.
It should be
Gallon
touching the
milk?
handle
Yeah, I feel you.
of a gallon of milk, of a gallon
We're
container.
talking about just think about
The sugar, just imagine without pouring the water in. The sugar, when you pour the sugar in, it should at least touch
Pile up,
the
yeah.
bottom level of the handle. If it does not touch that, you're
You ain't doing
you're
bottom level of the
guaranteed to come
handle,
out with
yeah.
watery ass Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
That's a fizz.
President said you need at least a pound of sugar for a gallon. That's,
Yeah.
that. I said
So you guys are using the packets.
I'm going by with
Nigga,
what I
the
see
packet
aesthetically
ain't
by the
enough,
You know what
eye.
I'm saying? No, I just want to know what Kool-Aid you're using.
It
Nigga.
doesn't matter.
Because the packet doesn't come with flavor, nigga.
First, all right.
what?
First of all, Kev, I need you to calm the fuck down.
The packet doesn't come with
I
flavor.
need you to calm the
Packets
fuck
don't
down.
come with
Come
flavor.
with
I
fucking
need you
flavor,
to
nigga.
calm the fuck down.
What do you mean?
So we're saying if we have a gallon right here, right?
Yeah.
You keep talking about packet. One packet is obviously not.
I know it's not
So
enough.
you're gonna use multiple packets.
You're gonna use like 18.
How many are
18.
you using?
You're gonna use
of
the whole
The thing is, the
box.
packet doesn't have a sweet taste to it, nothing. But like if you get the little jar ones right there, they have a sweet taste
What,
to
with
it.
the measuring cup?
I don't know what
That's
you're using.
With them,
But we're asking how much. So it doesn't matter. If you're using a packet, we
the
said,
little-
are you using 8
The
packets?
little containers, already come with
Look,
sugar.
all I'm
If
saying,
you're using a container,
hold
how
on.
many scoops you
All
doing?
right, time out.
12.
it's the ratio
Like, hold on,
aesthetically
that's
by
what
the eye.
I'm gonna ask
That's
him
what I
right now.
wanna know.
Look, okay, Kev, let's do it both ways then, right?
You can use the cups right
If
here
you use the
as an
packet,
example.
How much sugar do you put in it? And if
How
you're
many
saying,
packets do you use?
how many
Also,
packets do you use?
Both. Like how
And
many of
if
both?
you're using the container, how much sugar?
All
do you
right, so
use?
the packets is until it's bloodshot red. And then you add a lot of sugar. I mean, I don't know the measurements of sugar,
That's
but when,
OD.
but when I use the containers, it's half the container.
Those things come with
Half
sugar
the
already
container.
in there.
I get it.
It comes with sugar.
I'm doing 14 scoops at least. Around there. I'm scooping until I lose count, and then I'm like, I look
Listen,
like it.
I need my
Then I'm gonna taste it.
I need all of that residue. I need that shit at least
Yeah,
touching the bottom of the handle,
You
bro.
gotta see it.
I want to know homo. I want to shake it, and then it's still like fucking mad sugar and shit on the bottom. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta like you gotta shake like
I
I be
said,
going crazy.
I gotta put
I be
sugar.
going crazy.
I gotta keep putting
Nah,
sugar
y'all haven't
until
made
it
it too
tastes right. If it don't taste right, you gotta put more sugar.
Yo, y'all haven't
Like,
made
you
it
just
too
don't-
sweet to where it was just like, oh no, like
Nah.
You gotta
you
pour it
caught
out,
the
add
ill,
more water.
you caught the ill headache, like you was
Yo,
just like,
I
oh nah,
think
this is not right. Like this shouldn't be.
You're Warren in the building.
I think the amount of people that had that like you always gotta add something. The amount of people that had to add more water is
Less than melt sugar.
like
One time I made like my
I never
grand-
added sugar, bro.
I went to my
I'm
grandmother's
always
house.
added sugar.
And,
Added
yeah.
sugar and whatever the
Oh,
mix.
all right, I'm capping.
Mix
Only
it
in the lemon iced tea, like the Lipton joints, because they was bland as
Yeah,
they was
yeah,
bland
yeah,
as a
yeah.
mofo.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I would add the sugar. But anything like Crystal Light,
I don't even do Crystal Light.
freaking-
That
That's
shit not-
disgusting.
I'm gonna have
freaking
to-
Kool-Aid, all of
Crystal
that.
Light, I'm gonna have to throw the whole sugar in there.
Oh no, you need at least 2 packets just to fill up
Crystal Light is disgusting.
a water bottle. You need at least 2 to 3 packets. To fill up
Crystal
a
Light
What
don't got
about
enough.
all right?
flavor.
So what
to
about
give you that like zing? To give you that like
so now you know how they got all these like the Neos and the Kool-Aid.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
the little squirters in.
I'm not
I
even
never
doing
drank a meal.
Me either. I never squirted, never did anything. But like if you
Squirted.
had water, how much of that
I
shit
think you
put in
gotta.
there?
I think you would need like
I think
3 meals.
For one water?
3 squirts of meals
Yeah,
or
I think
3
three
at least.
Squirts or
No,
three?
like 3 things.
Oh, that's
I
OD.
I never had it.
Yeah, I don't know how that
I don't know.
From what I
like, how
heard-
Have you ever had it?
From what I heard,
No, any of the squirters.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it's strong or shit.
That shit is like it's not supposed to be. It's like maybe it was like Splenda or some shit. Shit is not supposed to be that sweet.
Fucking Splenda, fake shit.
Splendid, yeah. It's that
Yeah.
it's like
Zero-
aspartame.
0 calorie.
Sound
Yeah.
like some coffee shit.
Yeah, why your shit's working? My shit's don't work.
What works?
We got the same exact and my shit don't work on my shit. Tight. That shit was making me mad for like 20
But
minutes.
that shit
Now.
on the app, nigga. That's why.
You got them shits from Nunu.
Yo, somebody got.
Nah, but fucking.
Forget it.
I made iced tea today, and I've been doing it recently. And I don't think I got a gallon, but I've been doing like 14 scoops of iced tea mix.
That's crazy.
Then like 12 scoops of sugar. Like I've been wilding.
Yeah.
Are these scoops?
I'm not gonna lie to you. One
So
day
the
you're
full-
gonna have to.
like-
You gotta go to the doctor.
You got the little measuring cup, right?
No, I got the little cup
they're
shit.
they're
I got the
full.
scoop shit.
I'm
Not-
guaranteeing
not-
they're full.
Most of them be like full, but some of them be like
Semi, like 75,
yeah,
maybe.
Like
Like,
I literally just like scoop,
You just
whatever's
doing
in
it.
it is a scoop. Like I'm just dumping. After 5, you start losing count and shit.
So you just keep going.
And I just
I
know,
just
think
know
it's
that
8.
at this
I think
point,
it's
I'm
8.
gonna have to
Like, I'm
add
just
some
going.
water down the road.
And then
to
I
this.
do water at the end. I just do water at the end.
What do you do,
And then I
JC?
mix
I do the same shit, bro. I'll be like, all right, it's too sugary.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
mix
yeah,
that
throw
shit.
water.
I mix that
That's a
shit.
Simple
I
answer.
pour a little
I
cup.
don't drink that shit.
See if it's good enough. If not, throw some more in there. That's it.
My dad ain't let me drink that shit.
That shit is amazing.
Nah, that shit is. Nah, you have to have that.
But
But what
as
what do
a-
you drink though in Kool-Aid? Last question. Kool-Aid, what do you drink?
Red?
Say nothing.
Or purple.
Kev?
Red.
Man, I just want to see if one of them was gonna say color.
Kevin probably would have said like fruit punch.
Great.
I just said red, nigga.
No, I'm saying that he's saying that I said it first, so you.
Yeah, we both. He said red. I said purple. So that obviously
Because I was
shows
drinking
us
cherry
how
wine.
smack
Fruit
we
punch
are.
when it's
Yeah.
red.
But he's trying to. He's saying that you would have said. Like,
We gotta say
I
a
wanted to see
flavor,
who
like
was gonna
what
say
taste is
everybody
it?
says a color.
Yo, red could be watermelon, red could be strawberry, red,
But
red
normally
could be
people-
cherry.
Normally you be like, yo, Kool-Aid.
Let me get the red.
I want the red one.
Kool-Aid. I want red Kool-Aid. I don't give a fuck if it's fruit punch, strawberry.
Just
Nobody
give me
fucking
red,
fruit
If
punch.
goddamn
that
it.
shit red, I'ma drink it.
Nobody calls it fruit punch.
Exactly. That's the
It's like
point.
Hawaiian punch. You call it the red Hawaiian punch. There's blue one too and the green one.
I hear you. I hear that. I hear that.
Let me get the blue one, bro.
I get you.
That's
I
a
get
fair
you.
point.
Okay. You got it. What you was gonna say?
No, I was gonna say I don't drink that shit.
You need to. That shit
Nah.
is amazing.
Nah, like
Just growing
the
up,
amount
I
of
wasn't-
sugar I put in
Now,
that
to
shit.
be honest, I stopped.
Hold on.
I drink mad water. Like this is the only thing
Green?
as opposed to water
Green
that I'm
Kool-Aid?
not drinking.
Green? She's a psychopath.
That shit ain't in my house.
Oh, that's that
Green? What is green?
that's that strawberry kiwi fucking
How do you know the
That's
flavor? of it?
Hawaiian punch.
Green Kool-Aid?
That's like
I'm telling you,
mystery
that's that
Kool-Aid.
strawberry kiwi.
Nah.
It's like
What
mystery
flavor is
Kool-Aid.
that?
I don't even know
Princess, what flavor is
What
green?
flavor is green?
That's like
Watermelon.
that's not watermelon. 'Cause watermelon gotta be like pink.
Warren,
Yeah,
what
watermelon
flavor is
be like
green though?
Yeah.
What flavor is that?
I'm pretty sure watermelon comes
It's
out like
definitely not green apple. That's definitely.
Ew. Who the fuck drink green apple Kool-Aid?
Can you put what color? Which one is green?
green Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid green. Because this is
Green Kool-Aid. It gotta be like kiwi.
it's green apple.
Should look like Fabuloso.
Who?
I'm
What's that?
screaming.
No, it's lemon lime.
Ew.
Oh my god,
You're evil.
you
Yeah,
are
nah,
a
I'm not with this.
psychopath. Oh my god.
Yo, you ever had those so like they have the packets of the it's like Kool-Aid, but it's actually like the carbonated soda packets.
No, I don't
you
drink
could,
soda.
You could get the Crush, you can get Coca-Cola, you can get
I'm
Dr.
not-
Pepper.
I'm old school. with it.
Bro,
I'm-
I have not
Is it
tried
soda
them.
or-
I have not
that's
tried
it.
them, and all
I'm
I
not
can
gonna
say
make-
is just looking at the package of it. Just look, bro.
He said,
Why would you
I'm
want that?
looking at it. I'm like, yo, bro, this doesn't even look good to consume. Like,
I'm not trying to make Pepsi. Nah, nigga.
word. Like,
want
if
my
it's
Pepsi
not
made
served to
already.
me out of the
Dude,
machine of a fucking movie theater, bro, I'm good. And now they got the movie theaters where you can be like, yo, you want to select your Sprite? You can get
Oh, they
orange,
got
grape.
McDonald's like that too.
What are you doing to my Sprite? How is that machine? How is that machine giving me orange Sprite, bro? Real talk.
I ain't gonna lie,
What
that's
are you?
good though.
It's
That mixture?
yo, bro. It's valid, of course. No,
That shit- that
I
mixture's
tried it
good.
for years. It's
Nigga,
good.
I be mad when I be at McDonald's and I do the fruit punch.
Yo, the other day,
and the little bit of water come out first.
Oh, I hate that shit, yo.
How they do it?
Yo, the other day I ordered Sprite with my Subway. Yo, they gave me seltzer water. I'm like, dogs, bro. How you confuse Sprite with seltzer
Look the
water?
same. That's the worst because it looked the same. You do that sip and you say, "Oh,
Nah, I was tight. I was really tight because I did that sip and I was like, yeah, there's nothing lemony limey about this.
Lemony lime.
Soda in 12 years.
And this is why I don't drink dark soda. I only like if I get the taste for soda, I only drink Sprite.
Like, I used
And
to
it's
only
rare
drink
because I've
Sprite,
been drinking
and then I
hella
stopped
water.
drinking Sprite.
past
I stopped
2
drinking
months.
soda for 12 years. He used to hate when we was like
because you
Younger-
drink water."
I lost like 20
disgusting.
pounds just drinking
You know how
straight
disgusting
water.
that
for 2
is?
months.
Water with food?
that's all I
That
would
is
drink.
horrible.
No, it is.
That
Trust
is
me,
horrible.
it is.
Yo, so
I hate
growing
it.
up,
That was
I ain't had no like no soda or no juice like that in my crib. My father always buy shit when it was on sale. So like,
Guayabana shit,
yeah, so
Goya
you don't buy
juice.
shit was on sale. So if soda was on sale, we had soda, but if not, we wouldn't have that. So the shit that we would have, and this is disgusting, but I grew up on that shit. Eating food, drinking milk. So I would drink.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I was
like
Bro, I went through
can
that,
drink
bro.
milk and eat food.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a sick shit. I had to eat cereal with water.
Oh no, I'm
Nah, I just want to eat cereal.
I'll just eat.
Wait,
what did you
I'd
just
rather
say?
eat dry
There's
cereal.
times
Yeah,
when I
that's
ate
it.
cereal
I get
with
the
water,
handful of
bro.
cereal
Bro,
walk out the
listen.
crib.
If you need
That's
to eat
raw
cereal
dog.
with water,
Or
just
you
eat
know
the
what?
cereal plain.
I'd
Nah,
rather
yeah, that's
dry cereal.
like-
I'm eat that shit like it's a pack of
Dry
seeds.
cereal
I'm
is
not
the
gonna cap.
best.
I only did that shit twice, and that was because I was extra fat and hungry. But most of the times, if I did not have milk, guaranteed. That's how true it is. And we're gonna exit that call.
I thought that was on the live right now.
Warren.
Yeah, nah, that was my aunt. But
Fountain
yo,
drink.
shout out to Titi. Thank you, Michelle.
Only
Boy,
soda
so her
I
log
like
on.
is grape and orange. That's the only
Yo,
soda I
if
would
I
wanna
did
drink.
eat cereal without milk, I was dumping hella ice cream on that bowl and letting it melt. Like let the ice cream melt into the cereal. So
Oh,
it could
I
be
ain't
like
never
milk.
tried that. That's
Y'all should try that.
Try
that.
what?
crazy.
That shit is valid.
So
What?
put cereal, no milk.
Let the
Put ice
let the
cream on it
ice
and let it
cream
melt.
melt. Like don't eat the
That's
cold
different.
cereal. Like
I
you
never
can,
heard of that.
but you're just gonna eat dry cereal with ice cream. It's gonna feel like you're eating ice cream with crumpled up cereal around it. If you let the ice cream melt in the cereal, you're gonna be like, oh,
But it's
right,
gonna take
this
a little
is
minute to
valid.
do it, bro.
It's gonna be like
So just put the
You
put
let
the,
it- let it
just
sit
put the
there.
ice
But then
cream
the
in,
cereal's
let it
gonna
melt,
get
and then put
soggy.
the
But you
Yeah,
know how long
let
it
the
takes
mi-
for
yeah,
it to melt?
let the ice cream melt first, and then
But
put
how long will
cereal
it
in.
take for it to melt?
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
It
Like
does matter.
But
Because I'm
don't
gonna be
do
sitting there
it.
for like 2 hours before I eat my cereal.
But don't do it when
it's
you're
not
hungry.
2 hours. Come
Don't do it
on,
when you're hungry.
because
do
then you're
it
gonna have
after
soggy
you just
cereal. Like just let it dissolve a little bit. Like
Do it.
try
It's good.
it.
I'm not
Eat
hungry
it the
right
way
now.
you want to
You know
eat
me
it.
eating
I'm
3
just
hours?
They
it
said
You know
low
how
key.
much shit
That
gonna
was
fly on your fucking ice cream?
You said what?
Just letting it sit?
No, do the ice cream. Let it.
But where do you leave it to sit?
not sit,
Put a
bro.
fucking
Like
napkin
just
over
yo,
it.
like
They said
Yo.
low key that was the fattest shit he's ever heard.
Yeah, nah,
I'm
it sounds
fat.
good, though.
I'm
not gonna lie, that
sorry.
shit sound
I'm
good.
fat. I'm
Nah,
trying
it
to lose
would
weight.
sound
I'm
good.
trying to get on the
Cooking the
alkaline diet, but I
It
can't.
would
because
sound good to me if I wasn't lactose, but that shit sounds like death to me. So I
Do it
won't
when
do
you're
it.
not gonna leave the house. So you can take.
I
your shit.
still I
What
still
kind of ice
don't.
cream did you use?
Briars. Briars melts. Briars melts
What flavor?
faster than all
Vanilla?
other ice
Yeah,
cream.
vanilla?
The vanilla drink.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, you gotta do vanilla because it's like
It is milk. Like it's
Briars.
milk, you know what I'm saying? Briars, bro.
I had like Turkey Hill's pretty good.
Turkey Hill's alright, but I never did that with Turkey Hill. And if I did do it with Turkey Hill, it was probably like moose knuckle or whatever the fucking flavor it was. Moose knuckle. I don't even. That's crazy. That shit sounds.
Where'd you
Not
learn
gonna
that
lie to
from? Where'd you learn that
I don't
from?
think that's a flavor.
Moose knuckle.
Moose
No,
knuckle.
not
I
the.
said-
Yeah.
I
Putting
said
the
like
ice
a
cream
Ben
on the-
Jerry's.
Although I just tried it myself. I didn't even see it nowhere. Like I was just like extra like curious one day. I was like, yo, I'm out of milk. I don't want to use water. As a replacement for milk. So I'm like, dairy. All right, ice cream. Okay, I'm the light bulb's clicking here. All right, boom.
You must have been high.
Semi.
Yeah.
Semi.
You did.
I'm just eating
Cereal.
dry cereal. I'd rather eat dry cereal.
I can eat the best dry
Or I
cereal to
make some
eat to me
oatmeal.
is cinnamon toast crunch. Like I can eat
Cocoa
that shit.
Puffs. Cocoa Puffs I can eat dry all day.
That's
all
like
day.
eating like
All day I can eat Cocoa Puffs.
I'm doing Fruit Loops.
What
Anything else, it's gonna hurt my roof in my mouth. It's gonna make me bleed, bro. What are
That's
you
why
doing?
I love Captain Crunch.
Captain
but I
Crunch is
can't eat-
crazy, even with
Don't
milk.
do
it.
Bro, you gotta let that
Yeah,
shit sit there for like
yeah.
5 minutes, bro. I
just
eat
seen
my
it.
Captain Crunch soggy. Anybody that wants to pop on me,
No,
pop on me.
I don't like it soggy.
I eat my
Everything
Captain
gotta
Crunch
get wet.
soggy.
Everything gotta simmer in the
Soggy?
milk a little bit.
I eat my Captain Crunch soggy, bro. I'm not trying to have
Hard Captain Crunch is terrible. I'm not gonna.
Nah, you gotta have
yo,
the
especially the
crunch.
crunch berries.
That's,
Bro, the
no,
crunch
that shit
berries?
hurt as a motherfucker. Crunch berries the best shit. Crunch berries,
But it hurts you.
you gotta let it sit in the milk.
Buffalo.
Doing this now, bro. It's been like 3 months. Why is this happening? Why is this happening?
First
Buffalo of the year, baby. Oh,
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
You know what happened with the
He got caught with the Buffalo, first one of the year, which is a good one because he had all the in that shit.
I had my eye on that.
I heard you whispering. I looked over.
Like,
I was like,
see, that's that shit that I'm talking about.
You gotta
The
watch
fact
out
that
for
the
niggas
the whispering, the little chitter chatter. Yo, he's getting Buffalo. Why? Why are you setting me up for failure? Like, I'm already sauced. Bro, I just came from the studio, had a whole bottle of Patois, whatever that shit's called.
what?
It's the cheapest cognac you can get, folks.
What is it called? What is it called?
It's spelled Patou. All right. I don't know if it's Patois, Pateau, whatever, but I'm sauced
Yo.
before I even came here. Now I got Buffalo with the Jack
man.
Honey. It's like, come on, guys. What's going on?
I asked to not do it. He looked at me and said no.
All reality, I'm
I'm
good. I'm
doing
having
it.
a good time. You know, it's a pleasure being on the podcast. What other topics do we have? What are we engaging
get
in?
into shit yet.
We didn't even get
Really
into
didn't-
nothing
yeah,
yet.
we just been jaw jacking about randomness.
I want Warren to call.
Let's set it off.
That's what I want.
Well, we waiting for
Your
Warren.
HR call in.
Collins. I ain't going front. I thought that was a picture of one of the like yo,
Yeah,
you
get
sent
over
homie the picture of the the little hand thing. It's like, why would you do this?
We
to
can
me?
do that next pod trip. I'll do that.
First meal of the day.
Really?
Yeah, I ain't eat yet either.
Me and Justin go get a bros tat.
Kev can get it with us too.
Kev got tattoos?
Yeah, Kev got tattoos.
Like, I'm tatted up.
You're not tatted up, nigga. You got tattoos.
I'm tatted up.
I got one.
What is?
Got one on my
all right,
shoulder.
cool. Let's do this. What is tatted up? Like, how many tattoos you got to be tatted up?
I didn't know you had a tattoo, so
A sleeve.
A sleeve?
A sleeve.
Okay, so I'm tatted up then.
A sleeve.
I don't got to sleep.
I'm good with a sleeve. And it could be a
I got-
sleeve
I
on
got a
any
whole
part.
forearm
It could be
tattoo
a
and I
sleeve
got a
on
whole
your
arm
elbow.
tattoo.
It could be a sleeve on your
All I'm gonna
on
say
your
is
kneecap.
So anywhere.
any
As long as it's a long extending.
Is there a number
Like a long
that we
picture
can
of
say?
art.
It's
As
not
long
really
as
numbers
it's-
of tattoo because it could be collages and everything too. Like
Bro, you can have one
Well,
tattoo
yeah,
of just
yeah,
you
one.
can have like a
any
fucking
upper body part of clothing that I take. off,
Yeah, Gingy in the
see
building.
mine too.
that means I'm
Type
tatted.
shit.
I'm tatted up, right?
Oh, like
Any
your
upper-
definition would be tatted up would be
No,
like.
I got a lot. I don't got a sleeve, like
But-
full sleeve. But any upper
Yo,
body,
Ginger.
You're tatted up all over your upper body.
Yeah,
though.
Haircut.
You tatted though.
Yo,
You tatted.
what's up with you,
I
man?
had never seen a tattoo.
By number of tats.
You never saw his tattoos?
It-
He had
for
a
me personally, it's 5.
5. Okay,
5 or more.
I'm-
You're
I'm
tatted.
but just to play devil's advocate, you know how like girls have like 5 small tattoos. Does that
Big
count?
ass tattoo.
You're tatted.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
okay,
You're tatted.
okay.
You have over 5, which
Oh,
is
Kev
the
got one
normal
right there.
number
One
of
hand
a.
too.
that's it.
I got this one hand.
I got
this
one.
hand.
I'm not tatted. I'm tat.
3.
Yeah,
So he's
three,
not-
I got
he's
this
not
one
You're
hand.
not tatted by definition.
But
You're
okay.
tat.
You're not tatted either then.
I'm tat. I got
You.
one tat on my shoulder.
You say he's not.
What's
I'm
it
tat.
you?
I got more than 5.
He's got on one.
How big are they?
You never saw his bacon?
I got 1.
I never paid attention to tattoos.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6.
So
You
you
got
tatted up,
Yeah,
I got 4.
you got 3. Nigga.
I got 4.
Just pointed to 3.
but it's 4 still under 5, nigga.
I got 4.
Oh yeah,
You
he
got
got the
finger
he got the,
tat?
yeah he got the nuts.
Are you gay?
I'm screaming.
What?
You got a finger tat and his nuts?
No, ain't no fucking nuts. What?
Nah, it's when he's fingering a bitch. You know, he's gonna make him nuts.
Damn, that would have been good for you.
I'm
to think
sorry,
about.
that was too
That would have
extreme.
been good for you
That
to
was
say.
too extreme. I feel like.
I'm not getting balls tatted on my finger, bro.
Show him.
Not balls.
What you got?
Testicles.
What does it represent?
Nothing.
It's an infinity sign.
Nah, that's OD because you know
Nigga,
what's
they not
crazy?
even side by side.
No funny shit. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go all in
Hanging.
because he's showing the infinity
Like the
sign.
right nut hanging.
No. Y'all
more
gotta
than
cut
the
out
left
something.
nut.
What? Y'all think y'all playing? I'm gonna show my tat on live because
What? What
You
is
say you
it?
have any time?
he has.
He said he has one.
I got the infinity sign, nigga. Look. I got the sideways nuts.
He got the sideways nuts.
Yeah. It's sideways though. Your shit's.
Oh, his shit is drooping.
And my tat right here, it's like right here to right here.
Oh, he got the extra long nuts.
What
It's like right here.
Boys.
Yo. Yeah, you're still under 5, so you're not tatted by definition.
By definition. Look it up on Google.
Yo, chill.
We just made our own definition.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, no, you can't do that.
Nah, that's hilarious.
Well, I guess I'm the most tatted here.
Yo, he got the extra long nuts.
Yeah, he wild out. Nigga said he got the extra long nuts.
Boys.
Tatted up. What?
Pause.
I think that's a person.
Come on, for a rapper?
Tatted up as a rapper.
Yo, he said, yo, you tatted up once you reach like 25 tats.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, you're not tatted up in my book unless you like MGK. Or one of
So
these
my question was
Gotta have
that
a
because
neck
like
tat,
I have
neck
a whole
tat.
cohesive tat.
I mean, but yo, bro, if you
This
got
nigga
one,
said a whole cohesive tat. Who told you that?
but
was-
that's valid. You're tatted up, bro. You're covering a whole part of your body, dog. Like,
According
you're
according
tatted.
to UrbanDictionary.com, all tatted up is an adjective to be covered in tattoos,
covered from head to toe.
usually applied to young people. So you got to define young, especially young mothers
What?
who are covered nearly head to
That is a
toe in
fact.
ink.
There's a lot of young women out here that are.
I love that shit.
You know,
I want a
And,
leg tat.
To use it in a sentence, it's not uncommon to see hordes of unattractive people at Six Flags.
Whores?
It's not
Hordes,
unattractive.
like groups.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
that's
it's not
whores.
uncommon to
Like a
see
group of zombies is
hordes.
a horde.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of unattractive people at Six Flags who are all tatted up.
So it says here, tattooed Americans is
which ironically they become
tattooed Americans and Swedes have the most tattoos per person. For most other countries, the median number of tattoos per person is near 3. So anything over 3 is tatted up
tatted
because
up.
normal is 3.
First of all, your nuts don't count. So that does not count.
It's an infinity sign.
That shit does not count.
I told you.
See, I got you.
I don't think that counts. I don't think we
The
should count.
infinity sign.
JT,
I got
do
the
you think we
infinity
should count
sign too.
I,
the infinity
I
sign?
don't know nothing about that.
Listen, he got under the
Do you
under
think we should
the.
count infinity?
All right,
that
I'm gonna
infinity
keep
sign
it a stack. Like
It
my
might be-
dad did
might
not
be
want me to
important
get
for
the
him.
tat that
I'm gonna-
I was supposed to get, and the tat represents me. You know, being Syph. My name is Syph Man, so I got Syph on my tombstone with the hand coming out, reaching up for the blunt. 1993, which is my birth year to infinity, meaning the Syph will never stop. It'll always be. So I'm infinite.
I like that because
I
once
like
you
that. It's
pass-
a meaning. It's cool. It
Ain't nobody
resonates
gonna
with
see
my
the tat
rap
anymore.
character. It's different, but it's
What is
just
that?
silly because
What
that's
is
the
that?
only tat that I
Yeah.
get, and this is crazy.
I like that he has his birth date until
Infinity, like it's 1993 to infinity. on the
because
tombstone.
I said like once he passes,
I'm never.
nobody's
over.
gonna see the tat. So it's like
It's still fire. Like the tat never
yeah,
dies.
like it's realistic.
It's
You're not
ironic. It's
fucking
ironic as it sounds,
93
but
to
it's
22, and now we in 38. Like it's realistic.
Well, I'm gonna shoot my man Kev.
like, yo,
Sam.
go, dig him up.
I-
and
I-
find his
I
arm.
know
Like,
what
you know,
those-
like,
I know what
this,
those nuts
like, type
mean.
shit.
What do the nuts mean?
That's not for me to say.
No.
So I that is what it is, and
That's
I count that. I count this at.
You the one that called them nuts.
I always call them nuts.
How you gonna back up?
Yeah,
his
nah,
stat
that's
and
whack.
disrespect his
Nah,
stat?
that's
I
really
gotta
whack,
laugh at
though.
nuts.
How you
That's
gonna
whack,
disrespect
Josh.
his
You shouldn't
stat
do that.
and then back it up?
Come on, man. That's
Yeah.
infinite.
I'm always
That's-
backing
I
him
know
up.
the
No
real
matter.
meaning behind it, but them shits is nuts.
But this is nuts.
That's
crazy.
fuck. OD. What if we were counting here and like you had to be like, well,
I'm counting his nuts.
I'm sweet.
But he got 4.
He got 4. He got 4, but he's still under 5.
Yeah.
From what our
Which is
definition
what
would
we
be.
said, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And they said head to toe, which means even more than 5, technically. But we going with 5.
5. Okay.
Type shit. And I do want to.
But it doesn't matter how like the size of the tattoo, nothing either.
No, if it's one tattoo.
Nah, you
It's
can
a
have
mount.
multiple
It's a
small
mount.
tattoos as long as you
You
have
can have
over
one
5.
tattoo on your whole body. Technically.
Because I have
Oh,
like 2
that
tattoos
too,
in
yeah,
one,
you
and
can
one
have a
tattoo
piece.
connects to the top one.
So
So
that's
you,
2.
now you're trying to get more.
No, I'm just saying.
You counted it as 1, so then that's 1.
I have a regular tattoo, and then I have a branded tattoo.
You got
What?
Patria tattoo?
You branded?
No.
You
Yeah, I'm
branded?
branded. I'm branded.
Patria?
Yeah. No, I don't. No.
You
Who
Brandon?
you branded by?
Bro, what?
If you can't say it, then we can't count it.
The team that I deal with. All right, so
What team
The
you deal
team
with?
that I
The team
deal
I
with.
All right, listen.
You're
listen.
part of Dallas
Nah, it's all
Mavericks?
good. Yo, we
Who-
playing.
What team are you doing?
Wait, hold on. You branded? Where?
Yeah, my left arm.
What team are you with? You're
Black
not
Pea
in
Stones, man.
fraternity.
The Black Pea Stones.
The
Oh.
3 cigarette joints? 3 cigarette joints.
Nah, ain't a 3
Oh,
cigarette.
you got
joints,
the
man.
3 sick birds?
So does that count as 3 tattoos?
No.
Nah, that's
It doesn't
branding.
count.
That's literally, there's a difference between branding and tattooing people.
You
You branded.
So if
nigga,
you're
not
branded,
tatted.
you're not
So
tattooed.
wasn't like
You're
doesn't,
branded.
Like your
Yeah, the fraternity.
do they brand?
Yeah, we
Your brand.
mhm.
Y'all don't tattoo. Your brand.
I mean, some
It's
if you get the tattoo, it's thought to be like
It's the same.
similar, but
no,
your
it's not
brand.
similar.
Oh.
The
It's
brand
not. It's thought to
stands for
be
something. The tattoo is just like you should
Oh,
just
so
got brand.
so
Yeah, you
so it don't
you
count as a
mockery.
tattoo.
It's like a
Kev.
mockery.
Yeah,
So it
it's
wouldn't
like-
count as a
So
tattoo.
it doesn't count, Kev.
No, we asking you. We asking you. The tattoo wouldn't count.
No,
as
it's a tattoo. You got,
No,
you got
no. It's-
Yeah, but a
I'm talking about
brand,
like a
A
brand.
brand doesn't count as a tattoo.
A brand is
No,
better than a
it's
tattoo.
two different things. Yeah,
Yeah, two different
brand means it's
Yeah.
deeper than the tattoo.
So it's 2 different things, Kev. So technically,
So
that
doesn't tattoo mean certain things?
they got the same
Up,
meaning.
to,
but they're
up
2 different
until
things.
if you wanted to, but
Yeah,
if you're going to get
branded.
He
branded,
got
Yeah.
1982 to infinity. That meant something to him.
That's him though.
But that
that's
meant-
me.
that means
It doesn't
something.
mean nothing to nobody else.
We're not
But
talking
if I
about
get
meaning.
branded,
We're not talking about meaning.
if
We're
I
talking
get branded
about
amongst a
what you
team,
got. You didn't get that's not a tattoo. It's a brand.
yeah,
You got
so like,
branded.
if we get branded
It's not
amongst
a
a
tattoo.
team,
You
It's
still
not
went
a
through the procedure to get a fucking tattoo. It's a
It's not
tattoo.
a tattoo.
but if we
you
get
got
branded, if we get branded amongst a team, we're representing something that we all like. Yo, bro, nobody else has this, and
So-
you're
so-
scarring your body
So basically,
like
Brandon is
beyond tattooing. Like
Look,
you're
look,
really
you
like.
get the
a
tattoo
Brandon-
off of you.
when you get branded, it's
Look
a
what
scar.
fucking Bam Margera went
That's
through
a
in Jackass
scar.
3.
Yeah,
It takes
that's a
a
scar.
few
That
weeks
was a
to heal.
crazy
Yeah,
scar,
but
bro.
that's
He
a
has
scar.
like 8 dicks on
A
his
tattoo
ass.
is fucking ink.
What?
It's ink
You
getting
don't never
into-
remember
like,
that
this is
shit?
ink.
He got branded.
So that's not a brand, nigga.
It's a
He
big
got,
ass
yo, he got like
nigga.
8
Nigga
beach shows all over
branded,
his
branded.
butt, bro.
When they put the
No,
shit with
nigga,
fire,
that's different,
they
nigga.
fucking-
That's different, nigga.
That's
Nigga,
brand.
no, that's different, nigga.
That's what you.
Different
That's
teams, different
I gotta
shits
have a
do different
cigarette,
things,
bitch,
bro.
yo. I'm taking a
Different
break.
shit do different things, nigga.
Hold on, this
Bro,
is-
you
Different
said-
shit do different things, nigga.
So
what is branded then?
So what is branded?
To me personally, when you said I was branded, I thought that
Niggas put shit in the
Fire.
fire and
Yeah,
it
no.
pokes you.
Listen, East Coast Bloods did that. They don't do that anymore. They
Cigarettes.
did that. They did that. That was back in like 90s, early 2000s. That doesn't happen anymore. It's a different thing. Niggas get branded on different shit.
all right, well, when you
Well,
said
NFTs.
branded, I'm thinking of burn you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm beasting.
What are you doing?
I'm going outside.
No, you're not, man. We got time for that later. We ain't staying here all day.
Damn. Yo, you see, folks, this is what happened.
We good. We got time for that later when we get out of
You
here.
said branded. So
I
we
thought
go
so. What is
My
branded
bad.
to you then?
What is he doing? He thinks
Yeah, I'm
he's a
confused on what the branded
You
is.
get something to represent the organization.
So couldn't that be a
So,
tattoo?
okay, I see
That's
what
just a
you're
tattoo, though.
Huh?
So couldn't that also be a tattoo?
It's a tattoo. That's a tattoo. It represents the organization. It's a tattoo.
Oh. But-
Oh, so you just
So it's
putting
just-
the brand on your body. You're not branded.
It's branded. You're branded. It
No,
represents
you're
the
not
organization.
branded because JT,
Yeah, that's why I'm
JT's
confused.
fraternity-
I'm confused.
they get branded, and it means more than if
The
you just
tattoo.
tattoo the
Bro,
same
the
thing
moment-
on you.
The moment another person in that organization
See-
sees a tattoo, they know what that shit is. It's branded.
It's not branded.
It's
a
branded.
tat
Just because
fucking
you don't
too.
know what it is, doesn't mean it's not branded.
Just because y'all got the wrong fucking definition, don't mean that
you
it
don't know
isn't.
what it is, doesn't mean it's branded. Nigga.
I
The
get
moment you
it.
see
Wait,
it,
wait,
I
wait,
get
wait,
no,
wait,
you know
wait,
what's
wait,
funny?
wait.
All right,
Look
so
up branded.
I'm getting,
Look shit up. Look up branded.
I'm
Look up
getting,
branded.
I'm getting what Kev is
Me
trying to
too. I
say.
get what you're saying.
No,
too.
I get it, but it's not a brand. A brand is.
But I definitely
How?
agree.
That's a brand.
I
You
solely
got
agree more with
you tattooed your
with
set or
him
whatever.
more than you, because from what I seen, especially in Jackass, was when the motherfucker Bam Margera
Got branded.
he got branded by the Bichos all over his fucking cheeks. That was scarred for life, dog. Like,
That's what I
a
think.
tattoo could
That's
get
a brand.
covered.
That's why I think
Yeah.
branded it. That's
You
why.
get branded. You know, your brand, bro. It's like an animal. You're stamped.
But to shoot some bill, I think I get what you're saying.
But
right? Let's just
and then
hypothetically speak. We all go get 40 cents
Right.
on our shit on our body.
Like
It
you
says
can
it.
get it.
This is our
You
no.
can get branded, but like,
No, if we all do 40 Central and we all got it at the same.
yo,
same thing,
deja vu too. This is crazy. I had.
I wouldn't call it
we were
branded.
talking
I
about
would
the
say
same
we
exact
all
thing.
but I think that, but everybody's gonna know what that is. Like I
It doesn't
get what
matter.
I
I was
get
still-
what he's saying. Though.
I would still. I'm pretty sure you would still. JT would
Like, so
still
boom, you're the sole
say
person
we
to get
got
branded.
our
You all
brand.
got tattoos
tatted.
after that.
No. Talk about just that.
I think in wording wise, we would all say we got our
Tatted.
brand.
Oh,
Our
brand on
Of
it.
tats.
Yes. Okay.
Of
We got
tats.
our brand tattooed. People that get
That's-
40.
that-
We from Thursday.
Because there is a difference between branding.
Another
You
person
got
not
it,
gonna
got
know
it.
what that is, and they don't know what that is.
But there's
But
a
I
difference
would never
between
call it
branding and
branded.
tattooing.
It's
though.
being branded, nigga.
No, it's not.
It's being
You
branded.
can have
nigga.
a tattoo
It's a
of a
40 nigga
brand.
that's being branded, nigga.
It's not being
You might-
branded.
Yeah, hell yeah, it
Unless
is,
some
nigga.
niggas held me down and fucking burned the
Burned,
shit into
yeah.
my skin, I did not get branded. I got
That's,
tattooed.
bro, that's your
tattooed-
definition, nigga.
I
That's your
tattooed-
definition.
You can have a
That's
tattoo
your
of a
definition.
brand,
That's
but
your
you
definition.
can't
I
get branded
tattooed
with a
the
That's your
tattoo.
definition, nigga.
Well,
You put a fucking if you
hold
get
on.
tattooed a Nike check, you didn't get branded.
That's
You
your
tattooed
definition,
a
nigga.
Nike check.
JT, what's the
Drawn
definition?
on
I can't find
Brand. You gotta put branded, not brand.
like brand.
You probably gotta
Yeah.
like branded like burns.
All right,
But
hot
you gotta-
iron. Put
Branded,
hot iron
branded.
branding.
Yeah, like
Hot iron branding.
you gotta really try to define that shit.
Yeah, because they're gonna think branding is like, oh, what are you trying to do? NFT?
Exactly.
You're
Yeah.
trying to-
Yeah.
They're gonna think that you're trying to open up a freaking business over here.
I get both. I get what both of y'all say.
But no, I do. I actually do.
No, I understand it, but at the same time,
I solely more lean
it's a
towards
difference.
what he's saying because of the actual branding,
Branding
part.
part. Yeah. Yeah.
Because a brand is like what they use for cows.
Yeah,
when they use
exactly.
the
Okay,
hot iron.
exactly.
So, according to the Urban Dictionary, branded or branding, the intentional act of accidentally, with in quotations, marking someone during sex in order for their partner to find out about it and bring an end to that relationship.
That's like hickeys. They talk about
Oh
like
yeah, that's
Scratching, pinching, biting, spanking
I get that.
marks.
That's different.
Let's
damn.
see if
That's
that-
sexual branding.
That's
Branding.
yeah.
Sexual
That's sexual branding.
The act of giving someone an intentional scar, bruise, scratch, or cut,
There we go.
typically used in gangs as punishment or for sexual reasons.
Yeah. What's
Damn, man, I lost a bet, so I got to get branded.
Yo, what are you betting on?
So,
First of all,
What
to
is
I'm not
tattoo?
gonna- I'm not
Tattoo
even-
is a
get
fucking
your
ink
body
scar.
part burned.
No, I don't count a tattoo as an ink scar. I would say
You don't count that as an ink scar.
Wait, I would say if them niggas would have fucking cut the shit into you, you got branded.
Yeah.
They burn the shit into you, you got branded. Tattoo, no.
So
I don't
listen,
count a tattoo as a
listen. So when you go to the ASPCA, right? You go to ASPCA to pick up a dog. They have, if you look at dogs, dogs have tattoos on their belly. They have a tattoo on their belly.
I've never been there.
They have
I
a
do not-
tattoo on their belly to state that they were neutered and they were in a kill shelter. So that's tattoo. Like they're branded. They have a tattoo on their belly.
I have never known that.
I don't know that. I don't know any of
I've
what
never
you're
done that
talking
for real?
about.
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
I never knew that.
They have a green tattoo on their belly.
I
A
do not
small
know that.
tattoo. And that's
Saying
being
what?
branded.
Saying what?
It's just a dot to justify that they're branded, that they were at a kill shelter. This is where you're picking them up at.
Well, that's
That's a
bad
fact.
term. That's bad
Sorry,
wording.
damn, I hit the mic.
That's being branded.
To me, that's bad wording for them because branding to me is niggas is cutting the brand into
But
your
that's
fucking
your
skin,
definition.
or they
Bro, that's what he's
burning,
Burning
the
it,
fucking
yeah,
brand
like
into your skin.
permanently marking you.
Yeah,
Besides the tattoo, which is permanent, but
All
but it's not permanent.
right,
because
cool. Can we get off
you
this
yeah, you
branded
can
shit?
you
man?
can
Tattoo
get
now.
over the
Yeah.
tattoo. Yeah,
All right,
Nah.
whatever. Fuck it. He says he's branded. Y'all say he's not. I say he said whatever he said. We good. All right, cool. I have a question for y'all because, you voted for Trump.
Ginger here now.
You voted for
too. I
Trump?
think he missed when you.
Gingy
lowballed him.
here.
I think he
Um,
missed when you lowballed. him.
So I never lowballed him. I gave him a good contract.
no, I'm talking about the
Nah,
comment.
I voted for Trump.
Oh, So let me ask you a question. I heard this on the radio today, and it made me feel like some weird type of way, right? Do you guys feel like woke, when somebody says somebody's woke, is like a bad term now? Because I feel like they're taking being woke political.
They are.
Woke, yeah, it basically became political.
Like to me, my fault. I should have never said it that way because I just put how I felt about it.
No, it's all right. You didn't say it any wrong way.
No. I
remember when I said that like sports is becoming political and all this other shit is becoming like too political that it just be, and TV shows they're all putting
it's media driven, which is being shoved down our throats, which is also being
so I was listening to the radio, right? I'm dropping Cole off today, right? And they saying what's the definition of woke, right? I might have my own, we all might have our own definitions, right? But then they tried to say that Trump and the Republicans made woke about the flag.
They what? Wait, what?
Made woke about the flag.
Made woke?
Like they made it more political about the flag, and if you woke, then you are basically a white guy. You're basically a white guy who is woke to black
what is
people.
Is that bullshit?
I just didn't disagree with what they were saying. I didn't agree with what they were saying.
The Republicans' definition of woke has nothing to do with that.
So they made it seem they was making it seem like woke is a Republican word.
Why don't we go around the group and ask what each other's personal definitions of woke is?
Start it up.
All right. Great. My personal definition of woke is when an individual is acknowledgeable and understands what is being given to them, whether it's socially, whether it's economically, whether it's through technology. It's the information that we're given and stuff where we understand that we're above this. That's what being woke is. That we know that the wool is being pulled over a society's eyes, that we know that shit just isn't going right in the world. You know what I'm saying? As lack for better terms, like that's what being woke is, when you know that you're being lied to by specific parts of any type of government or just anybody in general, where you know, like, yo, look, I might be in a war where I'm either spiritually inclined and I'm here on earth to be like a vessel or whatever in my body, and that's just other people's opinions, but this is I'm talking about in my opinion.
Yeah.
Or we could just be, you know, on some Matrix joint and be told what to do, what to go by, using the pandemic and the mandate as you know, an example, but just not as a politically thing, or, you know, trying to get into that because, you know, I don't want us to get shut down or whatever, but you know, just using that.
You gotta say, we ain't scared.
Nah, just using that as an example of, you know, being woke, of how people would generally think that me taking the vaccine is gonna, you know, and then like other people fighting the vaccine. That's the idea of being woke. When you know something higher of what's being told to you, when you know that the wool is being pulled over your eyes in society and in any country or any form of government or just in life in general. Like, you can be woke on some, like, forget everything that's in there. Like, forget everything that's out there that's put into us. What about the spirituality of,
so you're saying you can be woke in different areas? You
can be woke in different areas, bro. You can be woke and support the government, but you can be woke in the aspect of, I believe that the government can overflow the world, and I believe that an order, you know, and justice and all of this, you know, like it's a belief. I feel that being woke is an individual belief that one has, that they tap into, where they solely stick by what they believe. And it doesn't even become a belief no more. It becomes a theory where they influence others. And then that's becoming woke. Like, all right, now I'm going to channel this energy onto other people, and I'm going to let them feel what I'm feeling because I feel like I'm quote unquote woke. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
I think when people say woke, it is more just us. Like all wokes have like a situation. So it would be whatever situation's happening, a person feels a way about the situation. They think this about the situation, and they voice their opinion, whether wrong or right.
It becomes
They voice their opinion, and they're woke. So I think it's more just people
getting that
reacting to a
intuition
situation
and just to voice their
and
opinion.
voicing their opinion on the situation, and like it's woke. Just voicing your opinion on a situation, whether you're right or wrong. I think that is like technically what
I
woke
agree.
is.
That kind of ties into what I was
Because
saying.
I don't. It's people that are like so we're woke and they're wrong.
No, of course they're woke in their own ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Like,
I
was
think
also
it's
trying
more
to say,
just like that.
I got you.
When a person voices their opinion, it's said that they're woke.
Kev?
I think woke is just a bunch of people that just overthink a situation that's not even there, and they start making things that are not even there and making it their reality. I just what I think woke is personally. They just start.
Say that one more time.
Yeah.
Here is a bunch of people that overthink a situation and make something that's not even there, their reality. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, and they start to think that this is how things are supposed to be.
Things that happen in their life.
That's how I see it. That's how I see it as woke.
So this is. I actually.
But that's
you know what's
anybody's
funny?
life, though.
Yeah, but that, yeah.
Everybody's
Exactly.
perception is their
That could be
reality.
anybody's
Being
perception.
woke is an opinion.
That's why
Right?
anybody
It's an opinion. Yeah, being woke is an opinion.
That's-
But there's facts and then there's opinions.
Of
You know what I'm saying?
course,
So
of course.
and
I like that. I like
there's
that you
facts and there's
determine.
opinions. So
like,
and
That's
I feel like I'm saying like yes, like for instance, like on the woke situation, right? The Republicans call woke, that they would say something about a flag. It has nothing to do with a flag.
No. What I said was what I interpreted from what they were saying. They would say Trumpers when a regular person can't have a flag on their like he said he wore Billionaire Boys hoodie, but it was a flag on it, and they was like, "Oh, should you vote for Trump?" No, I didn't vote for Trump. I just had a flag on me. They associate the flag with Republicans, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
when,
that's not right.
No, I agree.
So
I agree with you.
So the left wing are trying to shame the American flag, right? They've been trying to shame the American flag, and they're trying to find a way. I guess they're trying to change the American flag.
Don't go. This is about.
I see that thing with the American flag being turned to the other side.
Yeah. I don't want to go too political. I'm asking
sorry.
about woke.
Political, but I'm not getting.
Can I use the bathroom at least?
Yeah, you can use the bathroom. Don't go outside.
But
Once you say left wing, right wing,
no,
you're
but that's where it was headed. That's where it's headed. But I was just showing an example and then getting back to what I was to my statement.
I'm
all right. That's
whatever.
my statement.
Whatever.
Anyway, like I was saying, that's like the station you were listening to is like there's a left wing agenda.
Don't say the station because I feel like you talk about it.
Yeah, this is a station too. But anyway, the station you listening to is a left wing agenda. It had left wing
I
agenda.
think everything is all
most.
Yo, say your point. Say your point.
Nigga, I let you speak already.
I'm trying to tell you to speak.
I let you speak already, but niggas keep interfering me, nigga. Like you.
I'm telling you to speak. How am I interfering?
You're interfering me, nigga.
Speak.
He's trying to say get to
We
the
can do
point.
this again.
I
I did this with Roxy. We can do this again. Speak. Speak. Speak.
All right. So anyway. All right. So yeah. Long story short, that whole thing is I just feel that it's just a bunch of shit that is people overthinking a situation that's not even there and making something out of nothing and just running around blabbing shit. That's what I think woke is.
Can you read that definition?
Today there is a new definition of woke. You might have woke your dog up when you open that bag of chips, but he is not woke as it applies today. To be woke means you're now informed of things you did not know. You are not in the dark about societies and cultures whose past has been edited and censored to make you think it wasn't as bad as it actually was. You might consider yourself to be woke, but you could probably still learn a thing or two.
So when see that definition of woke was his definition. Their definition of woke was a person who
Learn more shit.
No. I'm gonna paraphrase because I don't know the exact words, so excuse me if I'm wrong. Right? It said a white man, a white person.
Mhm.
This is what they said that woke was: a white person who understands what black people are going through, who are racial, who are racist, which made no sense to me, who are racist, and who can feel some type of empathy towards something like that, which made no sense to me.
I mean, it makes sense.
No,
because you can be racist.
That is
But I
the-
can't be.
and you-
But
I
I can't
understand
be
what you're going
woke
through.
if I'm racist.
No,
That's my
no,
thing.
But
Can't be what?
Woke if I'm racist.
feel like that is the
Yeah,
that is
you
the
can.
stereotypical
You
version
can.
of woke.
that's why what
Okay.
I said was.
I feel like that's the stereotypical version
Look,
of woke.
I'm black, right? If you was white, and the roles were reversed throughout history, so like we enslaved y'all, this and that in the fifth. We did that. So I understand what y'all went through. I understand that I didn't go through it,
And he also understands that he
I
didn't
understand
do it
all
to you
that shit.
personally.
and I still don't give a fuck. I
He's not
acknowledge everything.
racist?
Like, I acknowledge everything. I'm woke.
It doesn't make
I
him.
acknowledge everything. I know it was wrong. I do this, and
Nah,
that,
I fucks with
and I
this.
don't give a fuck.
So let me
That's a
ask you, do you think you're oppressed?
I'm not oppressed
All right,
personally.
All right,
No.
all right, perfect. All right, thank you. Do you think you're oppressed?
People have
No.
been.
All right, thank you.
People have
What's
been.
your point?
Are we going down the line,
Like-
or what's your point?
No,
You know, that's crazy how you just ask them. And
Yeah,
then
it's the
you have
point.
to ask the other.
You only asking black people. They get Spanish is like black.
Because
So
we
it's
are-
like-
I know Justin's
Puerto
opinion.
Ricans,
I
we
already
go
know
through the
Justin's
same
opinion.
thing. We go through
I know
the.
Justin's opinion
So what's your point from asking?
because
Nah, he know my.
yeah, the whole thing is that the woke situation is that they want to say that they're oppressed. You know what I'm saying? People are oppressed, and I feel like in today's
Hold on,
today's
Kev.
world,
But
Let me
see,
let me
I
ask you a
don't
question real
like
quick.
that.
That's what woke
I don't
is.
like
That's what
that.
they-
Yeah. Let me ask you a
Because
question. What do you mean
They.
they?
So
Like who are
it's
the
they?
like a
people
black
that even
thing?
stated that about the woke thing.
Was
today
that a
on
black
radio.
thing or
So
no?
it's a black thing.
Well, that's what it's
That's
headed.
what
That's
they.
what's headed.
No,
And when we say they,
BLM
that's what the
started-
No, no, no,
government
no, no.
wants
You just
us.
made it a black
BLM
thing.
started
No.
the whole bullshit.
That's what I'm
BLM
asking.
started
This is
that.
what I'm
You just-
asking is.
you
BLM
just
started that
said-
shit. That's the problem. BLM started this shit.
Started what?
The whole woke agenda.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't
BLM
think so.
started the whole woke agenda.
I don't think so.
I think
But
Well, I was
Let's
confused
not
with
go
what you
there.
said. I was
Let's not
confused
say
with what you
be a
said.
bad-
Let's try to refrain from
Yeah,
going
but-
there because that term has been used before that.
It has been used, but not the agenda.
And the agenda certainly has been used with everything that
Woke?
Yeah,
Stay
with
woke,
us that we're
stay woke
discussing
and
right
woke
now. We
agenda are
all
two different
claim that
things.
we as an individual,
Can I?
we claim that we each other in some way are woke, but how can we physically and literally express it without the
His face was mad funny.
without the, you know what
The
I'm
rapper,
saying,
nigga.
the certain the backing of such, you know, economic status
So this
or
is. No, hold on, real
you
quick.
know,
I'm sorry to
political
cut you off.
status.
Hold
How
on.
can we express that feeling?
Hold on.
if
Sorry
we're-
to cut you off real quick.
Anybody could be woke, but,
the,
how can we express
the thing
that
what
without
he
the
said
backing of
was
something?
with the flag type of thing is because he said I'm white, but in where my parents live and everything, they have Black Lives Matter flags. So it made it seem like it's a divide between black people and white people just because of a flag. And I disagreed with that because there's a lot of black people that somebody called in and was like, yo, I'm black, but I don't do that to the flag, whatever like that. I disagreed with that. But like I just don't like the fact that they taking
try to
this
make it a
one
race
word
thing.
and make it a race thing.
Which they always do.
Instead of just saying like this is what it is. Like you could be woke, I could be unwoke. I guess woke to me, I woke up.
I feel
To
like
me, I
feel
never
like-
put my thing out there. Woke to me is I woke up. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm woke. I acknowledge something and I see something and I understand what people do. You're just hijacking it more to
Yeah.
make it seem like a political thing. For what?
Yeah, I think
Because it's a no,
not
you, the world.
Off of what
because
you
it's a
said,
divide.
Off of what you was like, off the people that said that for what you said.
Yeah.
I think they try to make it more of a race thing. and that's what a lot of people try to do.
So like you said, that I think that when he said it is because he's on whatever the show I'm talking about with black people, and he cannot not say certain shit. That's what I've seen.
They try to make it.
That's how
In the famous words of Stone Cold, it ain't a race thing. It ain't a color thing.
Yeah.
It's a me kicking your ass thing. And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so. Nah, but like all at the... Look, listen, folks. What we're trying to get...
Hold on, Warren, I just don't think it's white people too, man. I think because the black people on there were saying the same exact thing.
It's the fucked up society that we live in that drill the certain garbage into... different aspects and different minority effects and different races. Because, bro, you get white people, boom, you put on fucking country channels, you put on white channels, boom. What are they subjected to? They're looking at fucking Hulk Hogan marrying his wife and all this other bullshit. Then you got fucking... they separate this shit on purpose, folks. I'm not just making it seem like, they got BET, they got MTV, they got CMT, Country Music TV. Bro, they separate it for a reason. They do this for a reason because bro, listen. They don't want people unifying. They don't want people coming together and doing what we're doing right now. Look, you got freaking, at the end of the table, you got two pale-skinned motherfuckers. But we're both Puerto Rican. We're both Spanish.
I'm Spanish.
And in the middle, and that we're not judging. We're not looking at nobody. I'm just calling it. I'm calling a spade a spade. I'm calling it from what people the outside of what they're looking in. But at the end of the day, look, we're on the same page here. What we all feel is that the true definition of being woke is how we all feel.
Yeah, it's a feeling. It's not
even a feeling. It's what we believe.
Yeah, like
that's what it used to be,
and that's what it used to be. But
that's what it used
now
to be.
How society changed.
But that's what I was saying.
Society made it to where it's like,
and now it's everything woke turns to shit. Everything woke turns to shit.
You know what's crazy about this? Earlier, I was watching a white priest talk about. He was like, "Look, this is what I want to let black people know. Black people know. I want to let black people know that." Our Jesus is Jesus, regardless.
Yeah.
And that was like going.
He said a white priest was saying, like, I want to let black people know
that
our Jesus is Jesus.
And that he also said that the white guy said that, Jesus was black and that Jesus was all this because of historically and scientifically what was proven. So that anytime that anybody goes against this or they're just trying to rewrite history for the garbage, because we know scientifically what was proven. We know who has been here before. We know the Nubians. We know the Egyptians. We know all of this. If you really do your historical facts, it's dark-skinned people that have been ruling this plane for a long time. What happens to why do we have all colors? I'm going to let you know right now. Pigmentation, ice age.
Far from the equator.
They move far from the equator. All that scientific stuff proves to why we all look different.
White people don't have that much pigment because they move far from the fucking sun.
Salute everybody. Thank you.
Oh, cheers, man. Cheers, appreciate it.
Yeah, they
this is a great episode.
They have a lighter pigmentation and they get more hair in their body because they went cold.
It's cold.
It's cold. Yeah.
Exactly. So
everything
besides all of that,
for a reason.
I just think that society.
I think at the end of the day, it doesn't matter where life starts.
We're going.
Life from that point is evolved
tremendously.
Times.
Like
it is where we at now. How can we make it better? At a point we're gonna have to forget about the.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like over years, if you look at history, if you look at history and you look at stuff now, we've gotten a lot better.
No, shit has
gotten a lot better.
Without a doubt.
In terms of what?
Yeah. Hold on. In terms of what?
Economy and more togetherness and everything.
That's a good question.
I disagree.
I
would disagree.
No, fuck the economy.
And a room sitting together, like I'm saying, like back in the '60s. Black people and white people couldn't sit together. Now black and white people are sitting together.
They couldn't do that. They couldn't do that back in the day.
High places. Black and white people, we have the most. This country has built the most black millionaires more than any other country. We are progressing.
But we can't.
I
But
don't think we passed
It's
Nigeria.
Yeah, I
the
don't think
field,
so.
though.
But
It's still
we are
the
progressive.
field.
but at the end of the day, you
It's
say
the
that,
fields that
but we are
progressing.
beefing to have a black majority owner in the NFL. Like it's still white people
It's
owned.
the field.
Well, yeah, bro, but yeah, remember too, like that shit wasn't that long ago. But remember, America was built as an experiment. So you got to remember, like we're the first country to do things the way we're doing it. No other country's doing it this way.
And the NFL is trash.
I'm just
Why
saying.
don't they-
So it's like you got to remember too, like, predominantly,
Finally, somebody-
predominantly the white race was.
That's the only
running things
sport that I'm
all
like,
around.
no.
You got to give it time. Everything takes time.
Oh no, I don't
it's
disagree
taking
with you.
time.
I don't disagree with you, but what I'm saying is like it was a funny meme. Remember that you?
It's taking too much fucking time.
It was
It's
like-
taking too much.
Like this nigga Martin Luther King
It's taking too much.
fucked it up. We had our own shit. Remember who put it
I
in the
forgot.
chat?
I don't remember
You see?
that.
You remember what I'm talking about?
Nah, but that's fucked up.
You remember what I'm talking about?
Black people, we had our own
It was
fucking
like we
league.
had our own. We had
that
our own
shit would've
league.
fucking
We had
been
our
way
own
better
water
than-
funds. We had our
Yeah,
white
yeah,
schools, and
yeah,
this
I
nigga
remember
Martin
that,
Luther King want to come and fuck it up.
Yeah.
It was like a little
Yeah.
joke shit like
Yeah.
that. It
There's
was.
truth to that.
I don't watch football, so I don't know.
It wasn't
It
about
don't matter
football. It was about
football.
Martin Luther King.
At the end of the
That
day,
happened in
at the end
baseball
of the day,
too. Look where the fucking.
at the end of the day, if black people for certain shit really decided like all together to do
It
certain
wouldn't be
shit,
like this.
Listen, yeah, you're right.
it would
You're
change
right.
America as it is. It
I mean,
would.
but we
Sports-
have
sports-
examples of that.
And
Sports-
the sports need Black America.
Sports
needs
yeah,
Black America.
Exactly.
Nah.
And-
I don't
Yes.
think so.
Yes,
no, I
they
think
do.
so.
Yeah.
I don't
Because
think so.
at the end of the day, if all the black athletes in the NBA quit and went to
You're just gonna force
and you
every
Oh,
other
see,
race
they
to
said
become.
the same shit about baseball, bro.
no,
But look,
I'm going
that
to
shit changed.
But wait, not baseball, but in
Remember, the
basketball,
Yankees they
basketball
weren't
wise,
taking any Spanish or Black people in the 60s for
basketball
That's what I'm
wise,
saying.
if
Yeah.
everybody left the NBA, all black people left the NBA and went to Ice Cube shit, and
Be over.
he changed it.
Be over.
Nah,
He
bro,
changed
I
it
don't
to
think
be
so.
it's
It'll be
5-on-5 now. It's over.
I don't know.
There's
It's
no,
not.
not a single fucking person
It'll
in,
be over.
in America is watching.
Okay.
Get
The
let me
NBA
hold
with
on.
no black.
I'm gonna piggyback on what you're saying because 90% of the NBA is black, right? The only thing I give to the NFL
12
is that it's
12
a cohesive, like it's a lot of different nationalities in the NFL. You got white people, you got Hawaiian people, you got all that shit.
NFL goes too because the majority is black.
The majority.
That's not true.
The majority of NFL is black.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. The majority.
No,
of NFL
I would
is
say the
not.
majority.
Yes, it
I
is.
think NFL is like more than any other.
It's probably
Have
more
you ever
even.
seen
Baseball is more
offensive-
Spanish.
It's
Offensive
probably-
line?
All white guys.
Black. First of all,
Yeah, to
Spanish
be
is
honest,
black.
like all
Spanish
caps,
is- falls under
baseball
black
is Spanish
category.
out.
Don't throw your under white.
Yeah, we know this for a fact.
Not saying
Baseball
that.
is
Spanish
Spanish
out.
people are black. Don't
It
put
says
yourself
it says
in
players
a white
in the
category.
NFL in
Like,
2020
No, I'm
it's
with you.
white.
It says
It's black.
players
Spanish-
in the NFL in 2020 by ethnicity. Of the big four professional sport leagues in North America, the NFL and the NBA have the highest percentage of African American players
Exactly.
in 2020. Black
Basketball and football is black.
African American
White.
players made up approximately 57.5% of NFL teams.
That's
That's not a
large
large
percent.
percentage.
That's not a big
That's a
percent,
pretty
though.
heavy
Right.
amount.
That's really not. It's 24 people. Like I could have 13 and 12, 11. Like it's not that
I mean,
much in
but
that. I think that I
The
personally-
majority though.
yeah.
You
But
gotta think, nigga.
No,
A football team, a basketball team plays
I don't know,
13 people, but they have
life.
like 17.
Either you make
Each basketball team has like 17 people, which is majority black. So that's
basketball.
at best one or
I honestly
two white.
don't
white
think like that's for the
on
NFL.
each basketball player. On
Certain
each
teams.
basketball team. Football
I don't think
has like 50 to 60 people,
Mhm.
which is majority black and has at most 10 white people. At most.
But I also think that some
At
of the
most.
white people that's on that team are fucking stars.
Right? Nobody
though.
said that though. Nobody said that, and that should never matter because the black people on every fucking team in basketball is a fucking star.
I don't think
so
that
that does. So what are you saying?
All right, let me ask you a question. Are we only talking white and black? Or are we talking white,
talking
black?
white. I'm talking white and
Spanish.
black. And
Black,
Spanish
Hispanic,
people
all
are
that.
fall under black
Okay.
category.
So then I agree with
That's
you if you're
true,
gonna
too.
say that.
Even
If
in
you're gonna
the,
say that, if we're gonna separate
talking
from
white
all
and
that,
black. Black people, Spanish people on the black.
okay. So if you're gonna,
White people
if
are
you're
white
gonna say
that's
that,
not always
then,
true, bro.
then
A
I
lot of
white
Spanish
people,
people
Europeans.
identify as white.
yeah, yeah.
Not all,
But what I'm saying,
for the
Yo,
majority,
I would
Yeah.
accept.
for the majority
I'm
of
Spanish. I identify as white. bro.
for the majority of political shit, Spanish people fall in that black category or in that urban category.
Depending on that
in
tax
New York,
bracket.
in New York,
Depending on that
Like,
tax
leave
bracket.
New York, bro. The
Hispanic,
niggas don't be
What I'm saying, I
Spanish.
agree with you, right? I agree
I get
with
your
you with
point, though.
the-
Your
yeah,
point
yeah, yeah.
is valid.
Yes.
Your point is 100%.
If you're gonna
valid.
say white versus minorities, then yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're gonna say white,
Versus
Spanish,
this, like separating-
Ecuadorian, if you're gonna
but
like
nobody's
do
gonna
anything like that,
separate it.
Nobody's gonna
if you're gonna
separate
separate
to
it,
that-
then I would
to that
disagree.
If it's white against all minorities,
Nobody's gonna
Yeah, I would
separate it
disagree.
to
I would
that
disagree.
extent.
No, you're absolutely right. Justin.
Nobody's gonna separate it to that extent though, because baseball would be
Dominican.
basically Spanish,
Dominican.
and you can't even say Spanish because all
Mad-
the
there's
Spanishes
so much
will be
Spanish.
broken up,
Yeah.
and Dominicans might not win.
Nah, they winning.
They might not.
They
Because
are.
at the end of the day, if you look at all of the baseball players, all them niggas is probably this is
Cuban.
and it's
Bro,
a lot.
so
It's a lot.
I'm like, yeah, I know I'm Ecuadorian, right?
Especially the stars.
Then
like
I watched my like I started to watching FIFA like 6 years ago. And I used to like the Olympics and all that shit. I used to watch it, right? Then my
European
team came
sport.
up. Huh?
It's a European.
Right. No, FIFA, no, soccer is the most the biggest sport in the world. Worldwide.
Yeah,
So I'm
that shit is
watching
more
it, right?
popular than wrestling. That shit is more
Yeah,
popular than
worldwide,
football,
so I'm
baseball,
watching-
basketball. Real talk.
I'm watching FIFA. I'm watching all that shit, right? And my team comes up. And Ecuador, right? I'm watching.
Con Ecuador.
No, I was talking about. I was just saying FIFA like.
I'm about to say
no.
FIFA is a fucking American.
No, I was saying like soccer. I was saying soccer. But I was watching the Olympics. Yeah, I was watching the Olympics. I was working. I was watching the Olympics. I went to. I was on a meet, and I was to myself. We watched it. Ecuador's playing, right?
Oh, he was on the meet.
Cool. Yeah, I was on a meet, nigga. Fuck, what you talking about? And then
Grow up.
I look,
Lost,
grow
bro.
up, nigga. Then I look at the people,
Oh boy.
and all of them like blacker than Kwani.
The Spanish people are dark skinned.
And I was like, yo, like the fuck, like
people are.
they were so
I live under
like.
the sun, Holmes.
But
What
I've
you
been
expect?
there, and my family is that dark. You know what I
That's
mean?
what I'm saying.
Like,
A lot of
like
Spanish
my family is really. Some of them are that dark. Like it's okay. Like, and I'm like, oh shit, I ain't like. The fuck is like. It is what it is.
are
Like
dark,
it's like
Spanish
when you
people are dark skinned.
yeah. So like I agree with you when you say like it's gonna like
it's
if we,
expected.
yeah.
Yo, that
More.
But I also agree with you when you say if you're light skinned, then you would say
Yeah.
that you're white.
because I had
And-
no choice. My ethnicity.
No, you have a choice.
No, look, listen.
But he got an ethnicity. His ethnicity
My
isn't
ethnicity
just Spanish.
is Spanish.
He got other shit.
My race is white. I can't put my race as Spanish. Do they have that column there?
They don't.
No.
They
They
don't.
don't,
They
bro.
don't. They don't.
They don't.
They don't.
And
That's
that
that.
sucks. And
So
that's what
Spanish is a-
really,
So,
really
No, you
sucks.
know what they
about this
do?
shit.
You know what they do? They ask you what is your race, and they put white, black. I mean African American. Then they have another
Then they
one.
have like
Are
Native
you-
American.
No, and then they go, are you Spanish? And then you got to click
like,
down.
are you other?
No,
No, it's
No,
not.
they don't
no.
even say, are you
What they
Spanish,
do
bro?
now-
It says
no.
other.
what they do now, the main shit be black isn't even on the main shit.
Is African American.
No, African American is not on the main shit.
It's about the census.
It's on the second shit.
Right after it.
It's not if it's not race, if it's ethnicity or
Okay.
like
Your race
got
is
it.
your color of
or
your
I got
skin.
it like
Your
Yeah.
ethnicity
Whatever.
is supposed to be
But
your
your
background.
yeah, like African American is on the second.
It's on the background
goes
shit,
second.
which is whack.
African
I feel like that's not
the
even.
first shit. It be whatever, and then other or something.
I feel like the
Then that's when the list get bigger, and that's when African American is on and shit like that.
because I feel like African Americans could have another background.
We do,
And
All
which
of us
would
do.
they which they
All of
do,
us do.
like Honduras, like Trinidad, like I could just name folks.
But
like I
at
don't
the-
even
at
have
the
to
same-
go on with the main topic
At the
ones.
same time, though, I feel like they do it because they're scared to put black.
Because
Like,
they did before though.
Put that
They-
on the first, whatever the
Yeah.
first shit is, race,
That's interesting.
ethnicity, whatever. What are you? White, black, Spanish?
Mhm.
I'm fucking black.
That shit is
Like-
just all boxes and checks to
Yeah,
take, you,
oh,
take
dude.
away from the shit that
Yo,
just
not for
doesn't
nothing.
matter.
I'm gonna make everybody laugh on this. I once checked out the black box on
I used to check Chinese
On one of my
every time I
tests.
took the
It don't
SAT.
matter. It don't mean
On
nothing.
one of my
It don't mean
tests, so
nothing.
it's all good. Like,
They
yo,
don't look at
I
no
hope they're
boxes.
laughing
They
at
don't
me
look
right
at
now.
no
I would check Chinese. I would check
look
Pacific
at the
Asian. I always check that shit because that never meant anything.
Yeah, they don't look at the boxes at all.
Anytime I took a test, Chinese, Pacific Asian Islander, Hawaii,
Yeah,
like,
they
I
don't.
just
They
put
don't.
mad random shit.
Nigga, they don't.
Or
Oh,
write
matter
in.
of fact, I'm sorry.
At the end of the day, whatever you put,
You know what they called you?
they're not gonna fucking
It was like,
do
yo,
a
this guy's
background check on you.
Yeah,
and
like
look
I would
at
check
your
other and
information.
write blue.
He was checking other boxes. He was.
They're not gonna.
Let me
they're
ask you a
not
question.
gonna
Are you
background check.
guys good with this? Y'all done with this?
Yeah.
What with the topic?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that was the perfect
You got something
segue.
else to talk
You
about?
good with this?
I'm good.
First of all, I fucked up. We fucked up.
I ain't forgot.
Yes, we did.
What I do?
Because we didn't say happy birthday to our brother because we celebrated our brother's birthday.
You know, we already passed that.
We haven't had that since.
We said happy belated.
On the pod?
No,
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we
Thank
did
you,
it.
thank
We
you.
didn't do that.
We haven't been on
Nah,
since.
we haven't been on.
No, I'm pretty sure. In the
We have
beginning-
not been on since.
Oh, happy belated.
Hey,
Thank you,
belated,
thank you,
bro.
thank you,
Like
thank you, thank
Happy belated.
everybody, it was his birthday also, man. I fucked up. I fucked up.
JT, happy birthday.
you.
Yes, man. Like, yo,
I apologize.
I thought we did.
no, we did. We haven't been on since.
No, I thought we did in
I
the
was in my
beginning.
head.
I thought we did in person. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
even
yeah,
like
yeah.
cap with it. I thought
Yeah,
we
I thought
did
we
say
did.
something about shout outs to JT, happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Oh, I
It
don't
might have been
know.
real quick. Yo,
Nah,
if we
we
go
did
back and
scuff.
play
We
it, we're
did
gonna
scuff.
laugh.
We did scuff.
We're gonna
did
laugh
I
later
bought
on.
multiple
But,
double shots.
Yeah. That was crazy.
yo,
That
if
was a
we
good
did
night.
shout him out, yo, just know that on the next episode we do have to double shot everything we drink.
You better don't. First of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't talk that shit because if you're not here, we're gonna
My
make you
birthday
drink
in
too.
3 weeks.
Look, if I'm not here, I'll come
2
back and
weeks.
quadruple shot everything I had to drink.
Y'all heard
So-
it.
birthday
Y'all
in
heard the
3
You heard it
man.
on the podcast. I will do that.
Hmm.
All right, and I'm not a drinker like how I used to be, so I'm gonna get
Take the
extra.
quadruple shot.
Huh?
Mm.
Take
My
the quadruple
birthday
shot.
is
Right
here
now?
in
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Buffalo!
Oh!
Ain't no more liquor.
Nah, we got more right here. He can drink the Valone, baby. Drink it.
Yeah, that's bad.
My
Got
birthday
him
in 3
again.
weeks.
You're not going back
You
to
see
Boston
what
today,
happens,
right?
folks?
Nah, you're leaving on
Got him
Monday.
I'm
again.
leaving
My
on
birthday
Monday.
in 3 weeks. I will be here unless my daughter is born. Then I can't.
Yeah, you got a big weekend coming up.
Yeah. I'm ready
What
for
is
Saturday.
this?
I'm going
Just drink it.
snow,
Oh,
earthquake,
it is supposed to be a
tornado. I'm going regardless.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
going.
going.
So I don't give a fuck if nobody pull up. It's gonna be food. It's gonna be liquor. I'm
Listen.
gonna be there.
First of all, he fucked
Unless-
up when he said that. He said, we gonna be there regardless. We gonna eat. We gonna drink.
gonna
If
be
y'all want
alright.
to chill with us, we gonna be
Exactly.
chilling. That's it.
Exactly. That's all it is.
Listen, that's what it is. We gonna be doing
Come if
shit.
you come. If you don't, understand. It's fucking snowstorm or whatever.
Yeah.
I get it. If it wasn't my shit, and it started snowing,
I'm
wouldn't
not
wanna go.
going.
No, I get it. I get it. I ain't mad at you. Like it,
We
it
ain't
is what
pointing
it
the
is.
finger, you know what I'm
It
saying?
is-
It's just-
it is what
Did you
it
ever
is.
like consider rescheduling?
Honestly, it's
No.
it's-
Just say no.
I never considered it because like we was asked,
Mhm.
like somebody asked us, "Yo, do y'all have another date?" Because this is, and the way shit is now is Corona. Spots
can't
are
hurt people's
fucking
feelings.
Like
Yeah.
every
Good
spot is
Then
really
we're gonna wait for so much longer. Might as well just have it.
like I'm not gonna have a
People
baby
have
shower after
feelings.
my kid is born.
They have.
Have it
Warren's
here.
in there regardless. Warren's in there.
Yeah,
Can I ask you guys
like-
a question? If I die, y'all kicking me out the group chat?
Yeah, yeah. You kicked out the group chat. I'm gonna give a great speech at your funeral. Great speech.
Why would you kick me out the group chat? Why can't you just make a new one?
No,
Because eventually somebody else is gonna have your phone number.
no.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
not
want to
gonna be
make a
your
new
friend.
one. But I want to
I'm
make a
saying,
new
like,
one.
if you die, somebody you will
Then
eventually
why not
have that
make a
phone
new
number.
one?
And they're
and
still
keep
in
me
the group chat. They're gonna be texting the
With
group
what
chat like,
number?
yo.
No new text.
You'd be like,
though.
yo, who are you?
Even if we keep you waiting, we make a new one. It's no new text. So what the fuck?
No new text. No new text. No new text. No
Kicked out.
new.
Damn,
Yo,
you,
I'd rather kick you out though because
kick me out the group chat.
yeah, I'd rather kick you out. If you go and it's an active
We
group
all
chat,
know.
we gonna kick you out.
Mhm.
Fucked up.
And that's really it. I ain't got nothing to say about that. We gonna kick you out. Yeah, you out.
God kicked you
I'm not
out.
gonna kick you out. But I know who
kick
is.
you out.
I know
God
who's
kicked-
gonna kick you out.
The ghost.
It's not gonna be God. I know who's gonna kick you out.
The ghost.
The same nigga you just he gonna kick you out. He gonna kick you out.
Kicking that nigga out too. I'll be the first one to kick him out.
The Ginge, man.
That's Spanish.
Shout out to the
Spanish
Ginge.
crowd.
Yo, last one before we
I don't
get
know
out
if
of here.
Ginger gonna come Saturday, but
If Ginger don't come, then you got to kick him out the group chat.
I kicked him out before.
Would you kick him out right now?
I did.
If I had a reason, yes.
He's not
Goodbye.
gonna come. Go
I
ahead.
hear you.
I did.
Saturday, if he don't come Saturday, I'm kicking him out.
What does he have to do to get back in?
Buy the B&B.
Let's get it.
That's fair.
That's
You
fair.
heard it. You
That's
heard it
fair.
first.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yo, that sounds fair.
I don't know if he's still watching, but
Yo, Syfe, if we go on a vacation, all of us, you with it?
Where we going?
it doesn't matter.
It does not matter because I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm dead ass. You think I'm
It's gotta
lying?
be-
We
it's
I'm
gotta,
dead
give
ass.
you, we gotta give you a role.
You gotta
for
be-
the-
All right,
for
look,
the
check
podcast.
this out.
After summer.
If I come from all the way to Massachusetts to do
But you're not coming to New York. We all going to a
I
place.
don't know, I know.
No, he's
but
saying if he came here.
I solely
Oh,
live in
he called
another
me.
place.
He called
To come over here to do what I gotta do, and that's be a part of, wonderful podcasts like this.
First of
where
all,
we could talk about anything that we want.
First
and
of all,
it's-
he called me. He was like, "What you doing?" I'm about to go to my
That's
pod.
a
He goes,
fact.
oh shit, I forgot about that. I mean, he's like, pull over here. I'm
wait,
like,
I
no,
didn't forget about your pod. I just
no,
said,
you forgot about the day.
I did.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at it, I'm like,
And
oh
I
shit,
said-
Mondays and Thursdays. It's,
And I was
right?
like, yo,
Is it
you want to
Mondays and
pull up?
Thursdays?
He's like, yeah, I'm pulling up. I just got back, whatever like that. I'm pulling up. I just hit you up, whatever like that. I appreciate that, man. I really do.
And I appreciate you for letting me come on. Because
say yeah.
without this, it wouldn't give me the opportunity to express how I've been feeling lately, knowing what I've been going through personally. For everybody that doesn't know me personally out there in the stream world, I lost my mother in October.
Yes.
And I've I've dealt with that tremendously, but with her passing, she's opened up so many doors for me. She's opened up doors like this, just getting to talk to people on a massive stream. She's also opened up doors for where the week after we had her service or whatever, I've gotten a concert. Like I was able to accumulate a concert, do things, acquire this, that, and the third. I got a decent paying job at Amazon. I'm doing my associate's degree on, SNHU online, doing that. So
Oh, you up there too? Why don't you just go to the school?
you know what's funny? Like they wanted it,
Southern New Hampshire.
Southern New Hampshire. They wanted to charge me
SN.
Okay, I got you.
on campus.
That's not like I wanted to
And
ask
that's
you, and I forgot to ask you.
Online is always better.
Nobody want to go. Nobody want to go to.
Nobody wants to go to class. When you're in college, you think of solely like, oh, frat parties, we're out. Let's go get back.
Warren
But,
said
like,
his
we're not-
condolences.
we're not
man.
trying to do
Warren
that.
said his condolences.
Honestly, I'm mad at myself. I'm not even mad at JT. I'm mad at myself because when he was in school, I didn't go.
That's
And
a
it's-
fact.
It's 100%.
I'm ashamed of myself at how much I, bad and like not even miss parties. It's not even about the parties. It's about the actual academic and the educational aspect of what I will take, like what I would take out of doing these online classes and just being a part of the feedback from what you get with your peers and just everything. My professor's hitting me up talking about you got an A on something, bro. When I was little, I didn't get A's on anything. I was a cheater. Not like OD cheating, but I would take easy. I was a kid that would look for easy
Have you
ways
ever-
out.
Have you ever cheated and failed?
I cheated and failed, and it sucked.
I did.
It sucks, bro.
Damn,
It
I was hoping you
sucks.
said no. 'cause I
It
had a
makes
story.
you feel like you're,
look at
I've done that.
you're not even worth it. Like
First of all, I took an open book test and failed, and I'm smart.
I think that everybody here is smart, but you know what happened?
No, I'm really I'm actually.
We doubt ourselves because I doubt myself.
No,
I'm a tremendous. We all a tremendous
No.
human being.
It was a dictionary.
No, I'm smart. I'm actually smart, and I failed the open book test.
That was bad.
And he used the
aren't the first
dictionary.
one. You aren't the first one
I'm
to
not.
do that.
But
No.
Normally,
So don't feel bad.
Dumb people do it, and I did it. So it's
That does not make
Wait,
you dumb,
but
brother.
what was the subject?
It was a
I don't know what the
test.
fuck the subject
It was a
was, but
vocabulary
it was
test?
in the fucking
Yes.
book. It was in the
It's a
fucking book that I had.
Whatever it was in there.
It was in the
It was a
fucking book,
vocabulary
and I
test.
fucking
He
fucked
took
that.
the
bad.
definitions out the dictionary and
Yeah,
fucking failed.
I fucked that whole
That's bad.
test up.
Yo, Saif, I'm gonna tell you something real quick,
It's
man.
okay, bro.
Saif,
Fuck that whole test up.
I've known you for let's say close to
About a year? A year now?
Yeah. And I've been there, talked to you. We have heart to heart, all that shit.
I've grown, right?
You have. When I met you, you were a different person. Can I say what I want to say?
You can say whatever you want to say. It's
When
not
you
that-
when you expressed to me, when me and you had a conversation about your dad,
yeah, and he's doing great right now.
good, great.
He's
Um,
you know, and ironically,
I
as
just
it
don't want to
sounds-
say nothing you don't want me to put out there.
No, it's ironic, and I'm gonna say probably what you're thinking about. It's ironic that my father was like really, really sick, and that I had to lose my mom.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna get to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not to be honest, because my mom was like, you know, strongest woman alive. Even though she was battling COPD, she was battling heart disease. All of this, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mom was the above all and beyond all sole key to my family sticking together. So like with me losing my mom's, it was like, you know, but at the same time, like like it's one of those where, all right, my dad was going through what he was going through.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Hold on, before you get into what you got, I just want to say what I want to say.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Listen, what I was saying is, me and you had very good conversations. We stepped outside. We spoke about your dad, and everything wasn't great for a while.
It wasn't.
Then I found out that your mom passed. Then after that, I seen you, and you look like you was in good spirits, man. The only thing I want to say to you, man, that I see you moving, and I see you growing.
You have to.
Yeah,
So,
you are doing good, man.
so
And,
what
like,
I went through,
from what I know, what you're going through.
when you met me, I was doing okay.
Yeah.
When you met me, I was doing okay. I lost my mom's. I went through that rut. Even before losing my mom's, I was already going through a rut, which you saw me in my period of going through.
Mm-hmm.
So you were like, "Yo, bro, you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm trying to like juggle
Yep.
and make ends meet." You know what I'm saying?
I'm you being a nigga with it. Like, yeah,
Nah, he
good.
kept
And
us
I
in.
am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being
funny
emotional
shit.
because I'm a Cancer. I live solely on, you know, the astral on July 20th. So I'm a Cancer Leo.
We had the
cusp.
same birthday.
So I'm a Cancer.
We literally celebrated our birthday last
say,
year.
yeah.
Facts. I have a Cancer.
Mhm.
I have Cancer traits, but with Leo personalities, which is weird because it's like, all right, wait,
Cuspers?
No, we literally the same person.
like
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
like
cuspers.
Yeah.
we wear our heart on our sleeves.
I don't know y'all cuss, but
We wear our heart
22,
on our sleeves,
but
we
we
have
20.
mad
You're not-
emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like we wear our heart on our sleeves.
We
and
different moon.
We're mad powerful, but we're super emotional. Like and anything that you throw at us will tick us off.
I ain't
Not
not
even-
even emotional as motherfucker.
Yo, trust me, I already know. Like that's why me and
Mad
him,
emotional.
we'll look at each other.
Nah.
We'll look at each other.
Nah, I
dead
remember
ass.
the first day we met.
Remember you
I remember
gave
the
me a
first day-
look, and I was looking at you, and I'm like, nah,
Say,
you know
yeah.
what?
They say, yeah, we got to
And it was at the bar.
It
We was at
wasn't
the
even-
bar. We
yo,
was at the bar.
And it wasn't even on some. We didn't even know each other's birthdays yet. We just felt it. Like
Yeah, just
it was just the eye
it was a
connection.
match.
Because
It
like
was a match.
for me,
Yeah.
like when we're
Swipe
talking
right.
to somebody,
He swiped
male,
right.
woman,
They got the same birthday,
You know,
same
like-
everything. Like we vibe from jump. That's
but
why.
like real
that's
shit,
why I
like
wanna
on an
say-
astronomical level, like on that birthday shit, that shit really plays into part when you actually study and you know you look back on, you know, your doings or whatever that you overcame or whatever like you went through in life. You just take a look at that. Like
So you believe more in the day or like the sign?
I believe more in just anything that's spiritually inclined with improving my form, my physical form, my spiritual form, and just me being a whole. Like whatever improves my soul throughout any type of day, whether it be negative, positive, or neutral, it's gonna dictate how I move upon that day. People, what they do generally is they take a bad experience and then like we'll be in a discussion like we're having. I'll take a bad experience and you'll relate to it, but then you'll start relating to it in a way that it makes you feel, yo, I'm fucked up now. Like now I feel pissed off because his situation made me pissed off, but I relate to him and I respect him but that's not always the case. Like you shouldn't give off those type of vibrations. You shouldn't, like, everybody should be good of who they are, like, eternally. Whatever we go through, yeah, we can speak about it, but what I'm speaking about to you, it shouldn't genuinely come across as making you feel certain type of way. Yeah. You should actually, what you should be doing is counteracting me with words of encouragement and words of you know what I'm saying, prosperity and like motivation to get me out of the way that I was feeling. Yeah. Now, if me and you are both on a positive level, the only way we go is up. The only way that we go is up. If me and you are both sharing negative, you know, intervals and we're sharing negative stuff against each other, we're gonna disagree and we're gonna agree. We're gonna agree to disagree. We're gonna disagree to agree, and we're gonna come to terms. But still, at the end of the day, that our negativity.
I'm a Pisces.
That's what you say.
I'm great.
That's what you say. Yeah, my phone, bro.
No, I don't. That's good. What you mean? That's what I say, nigga. I'm the first fucking Pisces. I am the first.
He's the first sign, bro,
and the only.
So that's what I mean. This nigga don't click.
So
like
listen, this is what I'm gonna say, right? Man, literally,
don't click like that. I can't stand Pisces. No wonder.
I don't like you. I don't even know what your sign is. I don't like you.
So what I'm gonna say is like, yo, me and you get that sign shit. You said I don't believe in that shit, but he's Aquarius Pisces. Like there's years he want to be Aquarius. But like I said, like
I never been Aquarius.
Pisces and Cancers they are very loyal to, and they understand one another.
I'm loyal,
and this makes them very compatible between the two.
Pisces and Cancers.
Yeah, this is a healthy pair with similar characters. I knew this man since I was born. You know what I mean? Like literally, I think we argued. I literally think we argued, and you could probably say this if I'm wrong.
My best friend is a
Leo. We literally probably argued twice in our whole life.
I was at his birthday.
I remember one. You ain't slapped me. You ain't slapped me.
At his birthday,
you never slapped me.
On the low.
You never slapped me. Slap me right now.
You never slap me right now.
Fuck out of here.
Don't tell me to do something. You go.
I'm gonna slap you back. I'm telling you that right now.
I didn't have no issue with anything. You told me to slap you, I was gonna do it.
I was at
but I really don't believe that shit. But when I see my life and who I'm with and all that shit, sometimes I have to. I don't agree with it at all, but I don't. It is what it is.
I don't believe in like astrological shit. I don't because it's Pisces that I know, and it's like.
I said the same thing.
They act nothing.
Where you're going
and people would go like,
because
you're this Pisces.
Because your moon is this, and because you woke up at this time.
No. Like, they're not actually reading their things though. They're not actually reading their charts.
It's too much.
It's not that it's too much.
I am who I am.
What they're looking at.
I am who I am. I'm unique. Ain't nobody like me.
They're not looking at the real thing. They're not looking at the real.
They're just looking at what it.
They're looking at fucking people that lived all across the world. That's like, well, since on a censored, note, generally speaking, 10,000 people that were cancers populated this way. My nigga, no, bro, it doesn't happen that way. It doesn't.
Like, I'm not gonna say what I'm saying. It's gonna be a hot take, and I don't want to do that.
It happens like this. Listen,
I don't even believe in history.
History is not to be believed.
Exactly.
Like, I don't believe that this is what it was.
Yo, history is what we make it.
I don't believe that you're telling me all this shit. I don't believe in dinosaurs. I've said that openly.
How you don't believe in dinosaurs, bro?
We
have bones. We have bones and shit that prove them.
Yeah. So
what? That's not real?
No.
Why?
So who's the first person to hear a dinosaur and make that shit in a movie?
You're talking about movies and technology. Dog, you're talking about movies and technology.
No, we're talking about there was. You trying to tell me there was dinosaurs?
Of course there was people.
No. There was no people there. No people there. Check it. Bro, there was no people. You gotta tell me.
I think you're taking it to Republicans.
Yeah, OD. Yo, he voted for Trump 2 times. Nah,
Because obviously, people wasn't there
You make it as political now?
when dinosaurs.
You make it as political
So-
now?
Nah, this
So-
shit ain't scientific. Please don't make it.
People make shit up,
Alright.
which is a common fact.
But I think that's what dinosaurs are.
Movie
made up.
wise,
That's what I said.
it's a common
You think
fact.
That sounds really
Dinosaurs are made up?
democratic of you. That
That's
sounds really
crazy.
democratic of
That's
you.
crazy.
Everything
Democrats make shit
is
up.
made up.
We're gonna
Democrats make shit up.
Nah,
Everything is
I
made
want
up.
you to
on
physically
some
show me
basis.
right now. Fuck talking about after this. Show me right now. Pull up anything right now where you think
Dinosaurs are real.
fake.
Dinosaurs are real. The sounds might be
said-
fake.
One's supposed
The
to be coming
sounds they
back.
made might be fake.
Let me ask you a question. Do you believe
Me
in?
personally.
Do you believe in dragons?
All right, yo, look. I'm gonna put it
It's
like
a yes
this.
or no question. It's a yes
It's
or
not
no
even-
question.
No,
It's
nigga,
gonna
dragons
Do
count.
are
you
not real.
believe in dragons?
No, dragons are not real. There's no skeletons
Yes,
of dragons.
yes, dragons are real.
But I'm agree with him because the wing of a dragon, like a wing of a bird, is not.
Dragons are real.
It's
No, I
not
agree with
the
you.
wing of the
The
bird.
dragon is a
Let's-
pterodactyl. That's the dragons are not real.
They were
Dragons are not
misinterpreted.
real.
They were
The
through
flying
different
dragons are
times.
pterodactyls.
They were through
So
different
what?
times.
So listen, the media hit.
They were
the
through
earth.
different time
All
eras.
right.
Well, of course, we're gonna call them
Hold on,
different things.
JT wants to end this shit with a question. Let's do
Right.
it.
No, go ahead. Finish.
I'm ready to go.
We
Dragons
wild.
are not real.
Did you
I love
pre-audio
this
your ride?
No, I didn't do it today.
Damn.
The what?
We was talking to
Yeah, we had a conversation. You're not part of that conversation.
You just kill me off.
Damn, that's the second time he did that.
Kill me off.
That's the second time.
Yo, nigga, you try to
snap.
fucking say everybody was saying it? No,
I never said that.
Remember
I
when
know-
he said the shit with
I
the
know
wolf shit?
four-
I've never
people-
said that.
I know 4 people, regardless of sign, and by sign I mean birth sign, astrology, that think the same way as me. I'm not gonna say act,
Oh,
but think wise, the same as me. I'm not even gonna say 4 because 4 might be done. 3. I know 2. I know 2 people, and I was including me, so I was just done. But act the
Five.
think the same way. Me, you, and Rick think the same fucking way, for the most part.
that's a fact.
For the fucking most part, me, you, Rick think the same exact way in situations.
No, me and him think the same way. Probably like 99.9% of shit.
and then me, you,
It
and Rick.
sucks. It sucks.
All I was thinking in situations, 90%
Yo, son, give me a beat.
is the same.
Give you a
We
beat.
think
Yeah,
the
give me a
same in
beat.
situations.
Surprise me, baby.
Like,
I give it to him.
yeah,
me
my
a second.
shit's because I'm about to leave. Man.
Yeah. We have to get out of here. We have to get out of here. It's 11 o'clock. We
Oh,
started
about to end
early.
it off with a Scythe Man freestyle.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Give me a beat. Oh no, he gonna don't put the throwing in the bag beat.
Whatever y'all want, man. Surprise me. With
No, put that Fantasia beat either.
Nah, that Fantasia shit. He might get that
Put on
shit.
any fucking thing y'all put on. Y'all wanna put on some Lion King shit?
Lion King. I'm with Lion King. But yeah, no, this is a good thing. This is a good pod, man. Syfe, thanks for coming.
I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for having me. It was awesome.
Nah, see. Let me just let you know.
It was awesome talking about what we was talking about. We got a lot of
Rainbow Six Extraction is
It was a short one. We good. Everybody got to work. That was our fault. Technical difficulties, water damage. We just trying to figure shit out, man. Love you guys. Hit this shit up. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's get it. Yeah. It's 40 Central, baby. You know
Huh?
how we do it? Sipping on that Jack honey. I mac to honeys, but if they was lacking funny, then I tell them jokes like, yo, what's up? Yeah, you know I'm coming through. Like, yeah, you know I'm tough. Like, yeah, yo, it's off the top. Yeah, you know you caught a bluff. Yeah, you tryna pull my cards. Yeah, but I had enough. I'm talking about, yeah, I'm the ace. Yeah, you got the kings, but I was coming through with queens. Yeah, you about to sing. I'm off the top. So, yeah, if you was trying to sling, you ain't got no drugs, baby. Yo, I'm partying. Yeah, so what you got? Yo, I'm off the top. I'm talking about shorty popping. Yeah, she's on a yacht. She's chilling with me, but I'm making her off the top. Like, yeah, you coming through, but she's giving tops. Like, yeah, you talking about the money, but she guap. I'm talking about fuck the money, yeah, I want the pops. I want my moms and pops, yeah, I'm trying to get the spot. I'm trying to get it, what? Buy them all, buy the shop.
Huh?
Get it? I'm trying to get them all to buy the shop. This way I could wake up and all I gotta do is shop. This way all I can do is just go and cop anything I wanna wear. So go and call the cops. Like, damn, what you wearing? Yo, what's that watch? Jewelry on you. Yeah, what you got? I'm talking about all the ice, yeah, all the rocks. Smell what I'm cooking, Dwayne Johnson, like the rock. Hold up, off the top, yeah, I'm off the top. Something
Just
like
switch it up?
heaven, yeah, it's off the top. I'm talking like Sabu, RBD, I'm pothead, I'm smoking on it. Yeah, I got that. What? Like, yeah, I'm talking money. Yeah, I'm talking fleece. I'm talking, yeah, off the top. Yeah, I'm talking knees. What your shorty is on, she's giving me. Yeah, that T.O. fucking P. Yeah, I'm talking T. Yeah, top. Yeah, it's off the tops. I'm talking money. Yeah, I'm talking pops. Please just stop. I'm talking R.I.P. to mommy. Yeah, I love my pops. I'm trying to get it going. Yeah, I'm never stop. Yeah, you know I do it. Yeah, you know I flee. It's Scythe Band on a
Ends the
T.
beat up.
O to P. And the beater. Hit the beater. Yeah, with a D. Like, hey. Yeah. Okay, you had to switch it up. So it's like, yo, I'm going madness. Yo, what happening? Joey Couchon, yeah, I'm spazzing. Yeah, coming through like, yeah, yo, what happening? Sipping on that Jack Honey, yeah, yo, what's clapping? Yeah, like Eric Clapton, talking Jimi Hendrix, fuck around with me, yeah. Yo, I'll leave you next split. Yo, I'm talking about, yo, what's the next sentence? Off of the top, like, leave the beat beheaded. Like, damn, yo, what you saying? Boss water, when I'm sipping it, I feel like the boss. Yeah, yo, I'm off, but I'm always on. You sure to get me off, like I'm never really on. Like, I don't want to fuck. Like, I'm just chilling, like I'm all about a buck. Like, I don't really want to call, I'm all about a nut. So, if I want to have sex, I'm just about to bust. Like, chill. That's OD. I'm coming through. I'm Dudley. Like, I'm Joey. Matter of fact, 3D through a table. You don't know me. Matter of fact, off the top, they can blow me. Off the top, yeah, it's underground. Like, I'm over top. Like, I'm over sound. Like, matter of fact, like, this is new shit. Off the top, like, it's too exclusive. You knew this. You didn't know this. I'm coming through your average Joseph. Matter of fact, like, throw him off the boat. It's off the boat, this. It's over the boat, this. Matter of fact, it's obvious the way I be coming through. They topping shit the way them. Hold up, wait. Nah. Yo, I'm sitting here. I'm getting drunk. Like, yo, hold up. Yeah, we getting. Yo.
One more.
Finish that drink.
Yo.
Buffalo. Buffalo.
Damn, yo, he calling Buffalo. I'm out here with my dick telling suck a hoe. I mean, a hoe should suck me, so you know already. Matter of fact, coming through, I'm sharper than machetes. Hold it, yeah, my phone ringing. It's Uncle Chuck, so you know I'm gonna sing it. Matter of fact, like,
you fucked up.
I need another shot.
You fucked up.
I fucked up because it's Uncle Chuck. He calling me. You know, you hear the phone ringing. I'm about to pick it up, like,
Give me your phone.
yeah. I give him the phone so he can say what he want to say. Yeah, you know I gotta play. Hey. He's with me, just. Yeah, you know I'm about to crush. Yeah, you know we about to bust. All up inside ya. Bitch, wait, matter of fact, I gotta find ya. Yeah, like, hold up. Rewind ya. Matter of fact, hold up. I gotta find ya. Matter of fact, hold up. Should've signed ya. Nobody signed me. I'm underground, so come find me. Matter of fact, I'm on the top like, yo, it's Cyphy. Yeah, yo, who getting hypey? Who getting hypey? Who doing the life? Yo, you like drill music? You don't like me. Matter of fact, yo, it's off the top. Yeah, I'm Cyphy. Matter of fact, I took 9 shots like 50. Like, matter of fact, they don't like me. Matter of fact, I should write something that gets hypey. Matter of fact, I should write something that would write me. Imagine a sentence that would literally write me. Like, damn, like, who the fuck is Joseph? Who the hell is this student? Who does he know with? Matter of fact, like, who does he go with? Like, who is shorty blowing? My shorty cheated on me, then we got back together, and then we made up in any type of weather. But now I'm coming back, and now you're spitting whack. But now it's off the top, and now you bring it back. I said it's off the top, and I never spit it whack. I said it's off the top, so you know I gotta spit the facts. I said I'm too drunk and now I'm getting smacked. I smoked too many bogeys and now I get the plaque inside of my lungs. Like, damn, what you get the track?
Okay.
I'm running the trains on Connie Chung. She get the facts.
Huh?
I said 10 or 11. Yeah, you get it back. When I was just a little kid, yo, I see the facts.
Huh?
Like, hold up. Yeah, she about to answer back. So I pick up the phone. Hit the tracks. Let's get it. Nah, hold up, man. Chill. Hey, yo, 40 Central Podcast. I love y'all. It's Thirsty Thursdays. We out here.
Let's go. I wanna say thank you to man Syph, man, pulling up, man, all the way from Massachusetts, man. I want to thank all y'all guys for watching and listening, streaming it, send that shit out to everybody, man. We love you guys, man. What you guys say?
Good topics tonight, man.
Yeah, as normal.
If we wasn't late, it would have been better. That was our fault.
I don't
Keep
believe
doing what y'all do. Appreciate all the love and support. I think we're gonna have another guest on next week.
Are we?
Yeah, I think so. If we get this place,
the less litter we get, the more organized it will be. Key. I feel, honestly, I feel like I overindulged in this episode.
Nah, you was good. You was good.
No, we was just speaking facts, but on a podcast level and on stuff that I studied, and I know you guys studied as well. We have to have organization. We have to have go-tos and cut-off times.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I think as more organic, like how this podcast is, the more organic it sounds, the more real it sounds. Like it's like you can't cut off live TV.
We are way too organic.
We are way too organic. We are way too
Ain't nobody
live.
out there more organic than us, man. If y'all do, man, fuck
so
y'all.
whatever you get in live TV and whatever you get in live,
All right.
production is it's what you get.
If y'all think there's somebody more organic than us, fuck them. God, I'm sorry.
Nah, simple as that.
That's a fact.
I just
Second that.
Yeah. Fuck them. Come at
I'm trying to
us.
think.
First of all, we fight.
I'm putting on my mask.
There may be a guest next week.
First
So,
of all, we fight.
if you are interested to come on the show, just
First
send us
of
a
all,
DM
we
or text me or Justin. We'll get you on the show. If you know somebody who has a good story, they should be on the show.
Yes,
it
sir.
could be virtual too. You don't have to come
ma'am.
to the studio. We could definitely set something up virtually.
No matter where you at, we out here.
I'm still trying to get the guy from Earn Your Leisure to come on, so that might be happening. What else?
Talk about Dak Prescott.
Nah,
he looked just like Dak Prescott.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah,
he looked just like Dak.
What else? Oh, ESPN's coming to school tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, they'll be in my classroom for a little while.
Yeah, get that nice.
So if anybody wants to come out, anybody's ESPN fans, sport fans.
Listen, real shit.
Yeah.
If y'all want to do something, y'all want to do a podcast, y'all want help, y'all want like guidance, y'all want that shit. Yeah, we're not professionals on that shit, but we willing to help, man. We got a studio.
Given the opportunity,
We have like this, and we got a place for you to do what y'all gotta do, man. We are here. We are definitely here. Like, come fuck with us, stuff like that. And if you want to sell your apartment, you want to need an apartment, you want to sell your house, you want to buy a house, you need anything else, like come holler at me, man. Hit me in my DM. We good, man. Like this year I'm not playing. This year I'm not playing. My name on the gram is Justin_Montalvo. I'm about to put my real estate page out there this week. I'm about to just do
it ASAP because we need to know all that.
Yeah, I got you.
And that's the next step of marketing.
Yeah. First of all, my real estate one is Justin _realtor.
So follow that.
Yeah, follow
when you
me,
follow that page, Justin_Montalvo.
No, the realtor.
The realtor, Justin _the realtor. Then you'll get to
only us. It's gonna be like whatever you need. If you need get questions, you want even if you want to come on and talk about and be a part of it, I got you. We could do this shit. Holla at me, man. This is what I'm doing every time we start and finish this shit. So for that, I'm making money this year. You heard?
That's a fact. We all gonna do it.
We the fuck out of here, Kev. What you got to say? MAGA.
The only thing I gotta say is everything woke turns to shit.
I was gonna say something about that whole woke thing too. I ain't even jumping.
Yeah, guy, you want to do it?
Nah.
Listen, the man who sleeps on the floor can never fall out of bed. You heard? What you gotta say?
The man who sleeps on the floor
can never fall out of bed. All right, listen, we love y'all.
I love that.
Listen, we love y'all. We here. We be there next week as long as we are capable of doing it. When right now we had a 2-week hiatus because of the floor and because of the water and because of that shit. We still trying to make shit for y'all. We love you guys. I want y'all to just keep on promoting us, keep on showing us, keep telling people about us, keep on telling all that shit because we know we're gonna do everything we gotta do for you guys. Content is available. We're gonna make more content. If somebody want to come up here and they want to fucking be a part of us and just give another podcast, we here. I'm helping everybody out this year. This year we're gonna blow up, man. I love you guys and thank you guys for listening. I'm sorry, JT.
That's good enough. There it is.
That's good.
That's good.
Love ya.
Good job.
Bye.
Kev, do it one more time.
Bye.
Bye. Let's go.